And streaming! What am I standing on? Oh, I see you've put the brush in a bag to stop Harry stealing it.
Yeah. I don't know where the other one is. There should be a third one. I don't know where it went. See
if anyone comes in. Why does it get... I think what it is when you plug the PC in, it gets hot. So I get hotter because of the PC.
It's cold over here.
I'm roasting. I'm always roasting. Hopefully we're live. I don't know if I put it... Let me check, because... Yeah, it's live. I was going to say, I didn't think it would be. What have I done? I've broken it. Right. I haven't seen anyone around. Probably because I've been away for so long, they've all forgotten about me. But we will start the game. Retro Revival, yay! We've got someone. Someone's here. How you doing, man? Here he comes. You got any N64 stuff? Any new stuff? Oh, you jealous, aren't you? You jealous. You want some N64 stuff, Harry? You do? Come on, go that way then. Go on. There we go. Right, so this is a new game we got. Got it recently, meaning to do a stream for a few days. And it's called Rockin Cats. Known in Japan as Yankees, like Nyan Cat. Yankees, New York, Yankees. Yeah. I'm not exactly sure what the story is, apart from his girlfriend's been captured and he wants to save her. But you've got that feature there, which you can see. And you can spin around things by holding on. Harry's going to keep coming back there. But I'm playing with my 8-bit DOE modded controller. So it's actually wireless and original controller. Can't go wrong. It's really good. Completed quite a few games of it. Got 7 more games recently. What ones you got, man? Right, I'm going to start this. So, you've got channels. I think these are for... I had like 2 minutes on this to test. These are like special stages and that, but these are the main levels. But you can't do anything like buy weapons until you completed the stuff. I'm going to suck because I'm going to read stuff. Right, so you can fire all around. You can jump and you can hold weapons as they fall down from the sky. And basically you're beating up loads of dogs. And you can bounce down like that, which I found out the other day. I was getting stuck, but yeah, you can bounce, which is quite a cool little feature. So you can catch stuff like that and throw it. Not that I did well there. See if I can catch this one, because I know this falls. And we'll throw it at that guy. Yeah, there we go. Get that money. Mario Kart, Donkey Kong 64, awesome game, really loved that back in the day. Mario Kart, awesome. Light Wars as well, awesome. And some budget titles. I know with, I didn't know, whoa, Donkey Kong was on the 64. I didn't know anything about it, really. And then, can I throw that through things? I can. I think you swing on this bit. That's it. Punch you in the window. Look at her. Throwing them flower pots at me. But yeah, my friend had it. And I went around his house one day and he put it on. I was like, wow, this is incredible. And it was his little brother's. And I was just like, you know, can I borrow it? And I ended up finishing it. I loved it. Really good. Good game. LGG, how you doing, man? Jason, isn't it? I always forget. I'm rubbish with names. I think you go... Actually, no, you don't go down there. You use that. I was going to say, do I jump down there? No! Just threw myself straight into a pit. The spinning thing isn't the easiest to control. But this is a Power B game. I was interested in it. I saw, I think it was Game Dave, if you guys watch. Game Dave. He said about this game was great, and I was like, yep, I'm going to get down on that. Whoa. Nice. Didn't get anything for that. I thought I'd get some power up or something. Guess manhole covers. What, manhole covers? That's what they called, isn't it? Just fly into the sky for no reason. Jason's good. Kieran's here. Yo! Retro Revival, my bros have said they're going to get me Conker's Bad Fur Day for Christmas. That's come down massively. That was like 150 quid at one point. And now I think it's like 60 or 70. LGG will know. See that? Bam! On the top of the head. Oh, you can jump on top of the train. That's sweet. I didn't know that. But you can't fight them, I don't think, because they're too high. Yeah, I'll just leave them there. Can I jump down? I can. I need to get some kills because you get money for killing them. What are we up to? Have you seen Ant-Man and the Wasp? No. I wanted to go with Amanda's brother, but we ended up just forgetting about it. I've not been very well. That's why there's been no car boot episodes. Is this guy going to shoot me in the face? Yeah, I've not been too great. Oh, what am I doing, man? Anxiety-wise. Why is that not firing up? There we go. I don't know what I've done now. I want to go up there. If I hit the dog, he goes back in. Bounce up. Up. Right, I'm going to punch him in the face. That's how we do it. That's not good. And done. That's what we're up to. Oh, the comments are smashing in now. Yeah, Conker's Bad Fur Day. Definitely a game to get. It's much better on a 64. I have prolapsed. Oh, unlucky, Kieran. Where did that happen? Were you out in public? I've missed that face. Hello, Java. How you doing, man? Somloy, never heard of this. You've not heard of this, right? So, it's basically... The story is a cat's girlfriend's been kidnapped, kind of like Felix the Cat, which is another game I finished recently. You're going through all these towns with like rock music going because it's called Rockin' Cats. And yeah, you just basically go around with your fist, which is like straight out of Roger Rabbit, you know, when you used to squeeze the two arms and it would shoot out. And that's it. And it's not a bad game. It's what I had 5 minutes on it. I didn't want to carry on because I wanted to do it on a stream. But it's a decent game. About PAL B, you're looking at about... I think it's like £40, £35. I'm not sure on the American price or Japan. If you get the Famicom one, I bet it's dirt cheap. I bet it's like a tenner. But in Japan, it's called Yankees. N-Y, Yankees. Yankees. What are we up to? Hey Kev, how's things? Not bad. Anxiety's been a bit all over. So, yeah, that's why there's no car boot episodes. I've not been good. Car only goes for 80. Box ones go for 120. 120 ain't bad, really, for a box one. Looks decent. Yeah, it's cool. You've been poorly, but always great. Get down to the gym. Have you stopped going to car boots? Yeah, I slipped over the car boot and it just flopped out. Basically, I haven't been going to the car boots because I've been really bad. Basically, I've got to the point where I was getting to the car boot and freaking out at the entrance where I'm gonna be sick, and I stopped going. I just couldn't cope with it. Help me, Willie. Willie, hee hee. But yeah, it's not been good. So I'm hoping to go again soon. Also, I'm broke. I don't have any spare change or anything to go. So if I did go, I'd freak out. And yeah. And the worst bit for me is I'd go to the boot sale, get to the entrance, freak out, go in, enjoy the boot sale, but not find anything, then come out. And basically, I've had an anxiety attack, been really poorly, all for nothing. If I don't find anything, it's heartbreaking. And other people are like, well, you need to go to like 3 or 4 different car boot sales. But I can't. I struggle with one. If I go to 4, that'll kill me. So yeah, that's where I've been anyway. I've not been too good. Kid Bat Lugar. Lugar? There we go. Hi, I love your channel. Thanks very much, man. Doc's got me on some new tablets for anxiety and I feel like shit. Yeah, it took me a long time to get on tablets. Yeah, he's going to say, yeah, what you're on. It took me a long time to get the tablets I needed. I was really bad. Like, if I don't take my tablet for one day, it's not just anxiety. I'm purely being sick all day, every day. Oh, what am I doing? I didn't look up. Somloy wouldn't have made that mistake. What am I doing? Oh, no, man. What am I doing? He's going to put his music out. Yeah, I'm probably going to die. I'm not paying attention at all on this. Why am I getting hit a second time? Oh, what am I doing? I'm really sucking at this. Please be one more hit. Oh, God. How do I know his hits? Oh, I made a meal of that. Nearly died half a heart. Not paying any attention at all. Punch him in the nuts. Go on. There we go. There's his girlfriend. Hey, I saw you at local park and added you on Facebook. Now I can hear your sexy voice. Good old Jake. Currently on pregabalin. I've not tried that. I'm on metazapine myself. Metazapine helps me with depression. Thank you, Willie. I love you. See? Well, the ladies love Willie. Can I say that? I've said it. The ladies love the Willie. I only did what I had to do. Hey, punk. I'll get you yet. But pregabalin, I've never tried that. I think Old School is Cool might have tried it. Right, we're going to go to number 2. Oh, no. We don't want to do this. We want to buy stuff. So you can buy weapons. And they say Twin Balls is the one you want. Willie and Twin Balls. Do you reckon that's made up? That's got to be, isn't it? Willie and Twin Balls. Right, we're going to exit that. We're going to go to there. Should we play the roulette or the basketball? We'll do... I don't know. We'll do pipe toss. It's 100. Seriously? What? Am I doing something wrong here? It's got to go dead. This is not going well. Good job, Kev. You suck. This isn't as easy as it looks. If the gaps were... I guess it's because you don't earn much money. So yeah, I wasted that. That was shocking. Let's try something else. Why is there no game audio? There's no game audio. You can't hear it. What? Let me check this. I guess it's because you don't earn... Why is there no game audio? It's playing. Now I'm confused. It's playing. I can turn it up. Why is there no game audio? I didn't know that. Yeah, I wasted that. That was shocking. Confused. It's playing. I can turn it up. Audio. I didn't know that. Right, the audio, for some reason, is super quiet. So if I turn it up to that... Let's try that now. I'm going to stay quiet. For some reason, it's super quiet. So if I turn it up to that... Let's try that now. I'm going to stay quiet. Yeah, that's working, but... Why is the game audio so damn quiet? Hopefully that's better. Sorry about that. I didn't know there was any audio missing at all. You didn't miss much, just terrible, like, rock tracks that weren't very good at all. Basketball. Roulette. Let's do roulette. I guess there's more chance of winning something on that. So what do we want? To get number... What have I missed? Hang on. Just sleepy all the time. Yeah, metazapine will knock you out. Don't take it in the day. Take it before bed, because it will just wipe you out. Especially for anxiety. Wasn't a game audio a long time. Where you been? I've just been really ill, man. Really ill. I did the video for this controller, and I've just been not good at all with anxiety. But I hope you're well, Brummy. Tried sertraline and made my penis not work. I said about that. I said that to someone else. I said that stuff kills you. I subscribed and turned on notifications. Thank you, Bat. I think you spoke to us before. I'm sure you were in it. I can hear it now. Great. Right. We're going to try and win an extra life. That's at the bottom. 1, 1, 1, 1. That was nowhere near. What did I win? Oh, I won 3 lives. That's not bad. 3 up is number 4 now. Yes! That's great. 6 lives. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I could have done with them as well, so... let's go to Rockin Cats number 2. Sky Ace. I think you've got to put the weapon on. There we go. So now when you punch, it does that. I just talked to you before. Yeah, I remember. I do remember the name. You have to be way too precise on these mini games. Yeah, that one with the pipe, that's like, you know, the ones when you go to a fun fair and you're chucking stuff and it doesn't fit. And you have to be exact. This is going to ruin... I've got a bad feeling about this. Oh, what? I'll have that money. He's throwing nukes or some sort of bomb. Gee, come on. You're getting punched, mate. I've been playing... recently I finished Felix the Cat, which is a brilliant game. Very easy. I finished... What other one did I finish? Panic Restaurant. I saw you play it, Som Lawyer. Watch you play Panic Restaurant on your channel. And, yeah, I gave it a go. Oh, look at that. How dirty is that? I played it and I really enjoyed it. And I want to get it on the Famicom. It's a lot cheaper. Punch you in the face. Straight down that hole. And I played a game called Willow, if you haven't played that. Or have played it. But based on the movie loosely. And it's really good. Really, really good. Loved it. Some people don't like it as much, but it's just like Zelda, but it's also... Well, it's a Zelda clone, isn't it? That's going to keep respawning, isn't it? No, it's not. Good game. Graphics are great. Fantastic for the NES. Like, really good graphics. Been to the car boots? No, no car boots at all, man. Kieran's been going, though, for me, you know. Well, I thought I was going to control the plane, Sonic-wise. The music's okay on this. It's a bit repetitive because there's not much to it. How was I supposed to know he's going to do that? Like, this is... Like, you've got milliseconds to know they're coming. What is this? Airship. Whoa, whoa! Right, we're into a boss fight. Oh, come on, that was cheap. I really don't want to fall to my death. Didn't want to fall to my death there, that was... Do I jump in here? Yep. Catch up on the comments. Ordered some SNES games from America today. This game looks dope. It's pretty cool. Not a bad game. Not super expensive, but not super cheap. But yeah, watch. If you haven't seen Game Dave, great channel. And he talks about all these games like this. And I just saw him playing it. And I was like, yeah, I want to try that. What happened to Game Boys Are Awesome? He's there. He has a fist like Rayman. Kind of. It's a cool game, but the final boss can feel unfair. Oh, is that what you're talking about? Willow, because Willow, that end boss, I got to the end, I was level 13, I missed one spell, and then that was it, I couldn't kill it, so I put a code in to give me level 16, because I didn't want to grind for 3 levels, and then I killed it. Search Relief feels like starting to work, but to make some fun of myself. Hell, not to be impressed. Yeah, we've been playing a few games, me and Jarvo. That's better, Kev, me, nothing. It's flipping fly now. You're not done any vids for a long time. Kieran's been doing videos. Kieran's done quite a few. Always getting deals lately. LGG's the deal master. It's crazy how many people actually have anxiety. It's everywhere now. Everyone seems to have it. Can I bounce? Like, how am I supposed to spin that way? I've got to get across there now. I wonder if I can punch it across. Yes, I can. Does this move? It does move. So I've got to go bam, grab that. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, God, what have I done? Oh, God, we're all back here. I feel like this bit's made to annoy you. Grab, grab. So I need to grab that, swing up and jump. Got in the door, but I didn't want to get in the door. I'm just getting hit too easy. Somloy wouldn't be getting hit. Be like Somloy. Does that thing go away? Yeah, it does. For some reason the cog decides to attack you. Oh, come on. Boomerang's going down. This is going to kill me, I know it. Oh, that's alright. Oh god, please don't be something that shoots me. You're kidding me. Twitchy bum time on that. Where are you from? Me, I'm from Bedfordshire. Kind of near Londonish. That'd be the best way. I think I might have tried Willow too, but not that much. It's really good. Really good game. Really enjoyed it. I like Zelda clones, but only if they aren't cryptic. You need to follow a guide to really enjoy it. I find when you play on your own, I was walking out with a sword only, and it's like, oh, well, there's a shield and a healing spell all in the same village, and I didn't know that, so I went back and got them, and I ended up following the guide for the items, and it made it a lot nicer. Definitely not on your own, Jake, trust me. Time, sleep issues and sorts. Come on, everybody. Gets hit on the first attempts. Yeah, I'm not really good. I know you're a pro. I've watched you play. I tell you, I'm still standing. Yeah, Jake's Javo's taken loads of hits and he's still going, man. That's the best bit if you can stay strong. I did 1 week ago, but I've been really busy recently. A small job at the moment. Yeah, Kieran's been doing car boots still. Oh man. So what? Oh, this is horrible. So I've got to time it with that. So swing there. Damn it. This isn't the easiest to do. And then my TV decides to... Actually, I don't want to do that. Do I need to swing? Can I just grab it? I can. So basically you press B once and it will spin you. And then you've got to jump exactly in the right time. I see money, I'm grabbing it. I could do with that heart, but there's no way I'm grabbing that. Help me, Willie. Wait, I'm coming as fast as I can. He said that last time. Has he got loads of girls on the go? Is that what it is? Is it the same girl? Haha, this is the end for you. I'm going to get wrecked now, aren't I? Hi Kevin, just tuning in. How do you stream NES right now? This is the... I've got the top loader, the PAL top loader from Australia. You can use the toaster one as well. It's got the high def mod kit. So it's got HDMI modded 1080p image. So the image is from the real NES when it's with the 8-bit Do Bluetooth kit. I could show you over there, but there's wires everywhere. You're going to go crying if you see it. It's horrible. So many wires when it's pulled out. But yeah, it's just played the NES real hardware. All the sound on that's digitally done. That's the way I do it. You can do it with RGB kit, but you'll need a different capture card. But I don't have one of them. If you don't mind PC games, Shotgun Legend is a cheap Zelda clone. Not cryptic at all, but exploration is fun. I've not heard of that. Not out of the dark yet, Jay. Just looking to the bright side. Done a lot of talking through with Mind, and they're amazing. Mind, is that the team? Is that what it's called? Mine's a Sept team. Man, I feel like shit. I need to go to the doctor soon. Are you still feeling bad from the sugar? That's not good. You need to go, man. You've got to go, because leave it, and then you'll be on the injections instead. Don't go this way, Harry. Can you call him? Go on, go get a biscuit. If he comes this way, then he's going to take out all the wires. Ah, cool, thanks. Especially just like original Zelda, you can see cracks in the walls when you... Oh, wicked, okay, so it's just like it. Powerful machine is coming. This is all a bit... Whoa, I don't... so we hit him from the side. Can we hit that? Can we grab it? No, we can't grab it. Can I grab... I want to grab that and then throw it back at him. So we can destroy these fists. I had no choice there but to get hit. Oh god, we put him into some sort of second phase. Come on, die. That took a lot of hits. Celebratory teabag. Nice. Never been learning to deal with it because it never goes away, I believe. Anxiety's horrible. Like, I'm okay in my bubble, but the problem is I need my tablets, and it's not all the tablets I need. I just need my propranolol, which controls my heart, because without it I'm on permanent fight or flight. Permanent. Like throwing up, sickness, diarrhea, everything fucked up, and that's all the time, and there's no, like, it doesn't stop, it doesn't calm down for a couple of hours so you can eat your dinner. You just constantly got it, and it's just horrible. So without that tablet I'm messed up. Right, I want to spend some money on... Let's do the roulette again. It's not good. Anxiety is horrible. It ruins everyone's lives, basically. Let me go for number 3. Ah! And number 3 again. And that was 1. That was completely crap. It's going so fast, it's hard to time it. I wouldn't mind getting some extra lives though. Just so I feel more confident that I've got a few. My dog always ruins my cables when there aren't cables lying around, don't bother. Yeah, that's it, when they're all hanging around then it dives over them. Seriously. Got 3 up, there we go. And we'll do 1 more. I've uploaded videos of dungeons 1 to 5. Okay, if I get stuck, then at least I can watch your video. Asbo, how you doing, man? This is... I think it's in the title. It's, well, known as Yankees in Japan. And in the UK, well, technically, I think it's Germany. It's known as... What's it called? Lost it. Rockin Cats. Rockin Cats. It's a new game. Haven't played it before, so I thought I'd try it. Right, we need to get number 8. I've got number 2. So I'm winning money, but yeah, well, I think 13 lives I'll be doing for now. Let me go to this one. What's this one? Playland. Smash through the comments. It has a normal and hard mode. Played it on normal. Sometimes felt a bit too easy, but the last dungeon was brutal. That's like Zelda 1 though. You play it through the whole game. I didn't have any trouble. Get to the last dungeon with the potion, blue one I think it was, and then I just was like to my last couple of hits, and I did it. I got 10 GameCube games today from the boot sale for £2. I can't believe it. One of the games was Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes. I mean, it's hard to find GameCube games anyway. Like, they're never at a boot sale. I probably found like 2 in my life. Really hard to find. Saffron Smith, or Smythe Smith. I'm sure I've spoke to you before and I got it wrong. I'll just call you Saffron. There you go. Hey, can I have a shout out? There you go, Saffron. What game is this? This is Rockin Cats. It's for the NES. I've got it recently and I thought I'd try and complete it. Andrew Smart, have you come across a sale like that? I would get it and buy a GameCube afterwards. Shout out please. Kev, if you could only keep 3 NES games, what would they be? There's too many to say that, like too many good ones. I'd probably say... Have I not? It does... Right. It took my balls away. That sounded wrong. I'm getting attacked by pandas now. What is going on? I'd say Zelda 2... DuckTales, definitely, because that's my all-time favourite NES game. I know it's very simple, but it's my childhood game and I love it. I don't know, I'm really... These are going to... Leave me alone. Mega Man 2, I'd say, and Zelda 2, if I had to. DuckTales, Zelda 2, and Mega Man 2. Give me that heart because I'm sucking. Is that going to hit me? That fires through there, but I can't get him with it. How do I get up here? Do I have to sort of like do some weird... like that? I'm going to get down and punch this one in the face though. What about you? What games would you guys go for your top 3? Somloy, definitely. Somloy's the NES master. What would you go for? Top 3 that you can only keep. You know what? I'm just going to run because that's going to take me forever to get through. Classic NES slowdown there. Come on, hit him. Oh, it knocked me back and then I hit that. Can I not grab that money? What's up with that? No idea. The graveyard, oh no. Leon Moore, how you doing? Shout out, there you go, Leon Moore. I'm 16, still playing NES. I mean, you can play at any age. Like, it's just the skill that you need. As I said, if you haven't seen Somloy, he's up in the chat. His skill is unreal for games. It's a pretty decent game. Is it a 90s period? 90 or 91, I think this came out. It was a late release. They're kind of all expensive, like, priced, the later games, because they didn't sell as many. Batman Return of the Joker. Batman Return of the Joker is classic. It's so good. Really good. The music, the graphics, everything about it. Hi, Graham. How you doing, man? In Retro Beast. Kieran, you should be alright. Don't worry about it. I'm sure Kieran will be alright. He'll get down there. He needs to go, though. Nigel Mansell F1 World Championship. Is that the... I'm thinking of Indy Heat. Indy Heat I really enjoyed. Nigel Mansell is the one where you're facing up the road, isn't it? And you're driving like Rad Racer. Is that right? Batman, DuckTales, Shadow Warrior. Shadow Warrior as well. Classic. There's too many. Too many to say which ones are your top. The Game Boy Advance games I would play all the time. Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire. Can't go wrong with them. I do like the classic ones as well. Vice, Project Doom, Ninja Gaiden 2, Zelda, and just because Tetris is on other platforms. Tetris is just timeless. I do feel like there's better versions of Tetris now. As in, the NES one is okay. The NES one's okay, but there's ones where you can do instant drop and a lot more stuff. And there are more... Not that it's not enjoyable, like the classic Tetris on Game Boy, just that there's better ones out there now, like Puyo Puyo Tetris and things like that. You know, where another game can be dated and still be enjoyable, like Zelda. Whereas I feel Tetris is still enjoyable, but it could be played on another system and be more fun. Can I get up there? Yeah. Massive bag of money, it's got $10 in it. I'm fighting a... Well, I was trying to get some cheeky hits in, but it's got like a second delay. Whoa, whoa, whoa! It's got like a millisecond delay, like where you have to hit a... Again. Just a mini boss as well. Blues Brothers, everyone hates it. I like Blues Brothers. It's an alright game. The level design is what ruins it, I think. The level design isn't great. Like Tom and Jerry on the NES is quite a good game, but the level design just totally ruins it. Blues Brothers is alright. I mean, it's like a £50 game on PowerA, I think. Shadow Warrior, build engine FPS. I think you mean Shadow Warrior, the NES Ninja Gaiden. It's called Shadow Warrior over here in the UK. Oh yeah, NG, I forgot. Pokemon is hard on the Game Boy Advance. I didn't really get into the Advance ones, but the Game Boy ones I did. I'm going to pick up the NES soon. What would you say is a few easy games? If you want easy games that are fun, Chip 'n Dale, Capcom games. Chip 'n Dale, Tailspin, DuckTales, stuff like that. Mega Man, if you want to step into it, I'd say start with like 4. 4's quite an easy one. You get plenty of energy tanks so you can heal again and again. I mean, a lot of NES games are quite hard. What other games do I go to on Darkwing Duck on the NES. That's another easy one. Here comes Harry while we're reading. Love Paperboy on the NES and Carnival Donkey Kong Classics. Carnival Donkey Kong Classics. I don't know if it's supposed to be Carnival. Harry's here. Say hello. Go on in, say hello. Ah, don't want to lick in the mouth. Mario and Sonic are the best. You mean platforms? Kieran, when's your next video? Kung Fu is... Yeah, Kung Fu's easy as well. It's got a little bit of challenge, but it just repeats. Nice easy game, and a nice cheap game, like £6 or £7. Sonic I feel is good for 5 minutes, and play again 6 months. See, DuckTales I can play over and over and over. I really enjoy that. It's so easy, and it's just relaxing. Any games, but I don't like platformers. Oh, right. Don't buy a NES if you don't like platformers. There's so many platformers on it. I can't really name anything. Nothing easy that isn't a platformer. There's... yeah. I think you'll struggle. Pretty much everything on the NES is platformer or shooting. There's not much to it. Don't man, I think we're going today. Not feeling too good. Didn't. You and Kev should do one together. We want to do one again soon. I'm meant to go down to Kieran's, but yeah. I'm terrible, so, you know. Kirby, great platformer. Felix the Cat, yeah. Mega Man 5 and 6. I've never played 5 and 6. I suppose I can do stuff from Disney Afternoon Collection, yeah. If he doesn't like platformers, he's screwed, because that's pretty much everything on NES. Except for arcade versions of the NES seem to be easier because of the sprite limits. Yeah, you get less, like, Turtles. There's a lot less sprites to fight. And also, you get slowdown on a lot of games. Especially if you buy a PAL NES, you get a slower experience than an American one. So, when you're playing the games, it's a little bit easier. But yeah, if you don't like platformers, I wouldn't get a NES. I don't know what's going on here. Can I bounce that? I can't just grab that money. Right, I've got a feeling if I jump in that water, I'm dead. It's gotta be, innit? I've gotta be dead if I jump in that water. Oh, what's going on here? Do I jump on that? Can I jump on his head? This is where I die. Oh, he loves platformers. Oh, if you love platformers, then NES is the one to go for. Definitely. Oh, what? I was trying to grab it without dying, and then I got myself killed. Oh, come on, skunk. Yeah, you love platformers, then yeah, you're definitely in for a treat. Oh, man, I'm roasting. Oh, right, okay, I've done that, and that probably wasn't the best idea. Go on! Oh, and then we get the skunk in the face, and another one. Referee skunks. Bucky O'Hare, yeah. Very challenging, very hard game, great game. Very hard, I've not finished it yet. I got quite far in it, and I just couldn't get past. I think it was on a live stream a long time ago. I'm sweating so much. So the arcade versions, yeah, Turtles obviously, Turtles 2, good platformers. I saw a guy live stream for 12 hours straight. Wasn't there for the whole time. Jump off his head, Pitfall style, yeah, it works. Still to go on Graham's work, 400 cheese and pickle sandwiches. Little Nemo, yeah, Little Nemo's quite challenging still though. If you want an easy time, it's worth getting. Once you move up, I'd say Little Nemo is still quite challenging. I wasn't expecting that to come down there. Whoa, we're getting bullets that follow you and you can't hit them. Okay, we'll just run. We'll just run. How cheap is that? Like, you can hit it. Oh, you have to hit it 3 times. I didn't even want to do that. But it worked. So hot. I want to put the fan on, but the fan is on its way out. Can I heal here? Because if I can't, I'm probably going to die. Bounce off that. The music's very... Oh man, I didn't want that. I wish you could control the spin and then you could let go on the D-pad. It doesn't seem to want to register as much as I'd like. Like, one time it bounces up, and another time it doesn't. And then it grabs one time. Yeah, it's not the best handling. Oh, look at that move. And then I get hit by that. Pull off some cool move there and then get smashed. Can I speed this up? It looked like it moved faster then. Come on. If you jump, it moves faster. Look. See, old school. Right. What? I just got hit through an enemy. Through the level. Go back to Castlevania. Get a bit of slowdown now. Just give me the order. What am I missing? Blaster Master. Blaster Master's great as well. Fantastic. How long do most games last on the NES to finish? Easy games you can finish off in about 45 minutes to an hour. The harder games, obviously, it's difficulty compared to skill. So if your skill's a little lower, then you'll make it last longer. Like Castlevania lasted me hours and hours, whereas other people can finish it off in like 20 minutes. I'm just not that great. I'm alright at games. I just, I didn't want to do that. Yeah, Castlevania is one that ruins me. Oh no, look at that! How dirty is that? Get that! I wanted to bounce off it and bounce across, but that didn't pay off at all. Whew. It has cool mechanics. Track this down. It's alright, but the mechanics can be a bit, you know, they're good for what they are. There's not much of a story and it looks like it just repeats over and over. I don't know if there's an actual ending where you just finish it all and it's just game over. It depends, maybe 1 to 2 hours the first time, yeah. The more you play them, the better. Like DuckTales, like I've played that so much, I can just do it without getting hit. Okay, right, we're getting smashed already. Right, so it's one like that. The music's not great on this. It's not like catchy tunes that you're going to remember forever like DuckTales has, or Mega Man. Oh, come on. What am I doing? This is more annoying than fun, this boss. Pick him up and throw him at the wall. Sorry if I'm missing any comments as well. See, this is just tedious, this boss. See ya. Punching nuts. So yeah, it's lowered all their SNES games, and I'm loving it. A lot of their SNES games, though, are fake. Like the higher end stuff, there's so much fake stuff on the SNES. You don't really see that on the NES, but you find some really bad labels on the NES games you get. But, I mean... I would go for SNES, but that just puts me off the whole... Oh, here's 5 channels. One's blocked out. You've got other weapons. Jet sneakers. I'll just buy them anyway. People say just don't bother buying anything else. Go on a roulette again. Just the cheeky people handing in fake games. Yeah, it's got the lives. And then the lives are on number 1. Oh, so close. 3 lives. That's cool. Tom Milner, how you doing, man? Hope you're well. Okay, what would you recommend picking up as a first game? You can't go wrong. If you want a nice, easy game, DuckTales. It's cheap. It's like £10, £15. Nice and cheap. Boxed, you can pick it up quite cheap. What the hell is that? Oh, it's the Monster Book of Monsters. I thought it was a video she was watching. The Harry Potter Monster Book was making noises. But yeah, DuckTales. Cheap. Easy. You can finish it in an hour. And it's fun. Definitely worth grabbing. Castlevania. Castlevania is fantastic as well. Great series. I want to play number 3 again. I've only tested it. I've not got far in it. I want to play it live, but I want to get the Japanese version and play it with the expansion audio. Proper how it was meant to be played. And then it'll be wicked. Probably because it looks like a controller better than it does. It works. The controls work, but they're very... You've got to be exact. If you're not exact, then you're screwed. And there's no room for error. Super Mario Bros. Free. Of course, Mario Bros. Free. Super Mario Bros. That's what you said, yep. Yeah, I'm reading it now as I'm going along. Patchy Retro Gamer, how you doing, man? Hope you're well. I see. Harry, no. No, not this way. Go that way.
Harry,
go on. That's it. Wants to keep coming round. I've got most high-end stuff now, but CX ripped me about 5 times on high-end. Well, they all fake. I know you got a game before, didn't you, and it was fake. I get to go to a UK CX 2 times a year, and it's like I'm in a candy store instead of Holland. I know in America, man, I'm so jealous. I see all the stuff that they've got. I think, right, so we get these sneakers, and I think, yeah, you can jump across. That might be handy. Whoa. Look at the music on this. They really just... That's just lazy. Oh. It's a Wild West cat. Or hedgehog. Maybe a hedgehog. Come on, get up. There we go. I love punching them dogs in the face. Shouldn't say that really on a live stream. This guy's beating up dogs. Animal abuse. He's got a dog as well. There was 2 just fell through. Oh, I'll just grab that money anyway. This is an okay game. It's not fantastic, but it's pretty good. Pat says, Kev, how you doing? What have I missed? I see. I guess I'm missing it. Yeah, fake boards or board switches. I've seen it where people get like a FIFA and they stick a label on of Turtles in Time and they sell it in for like 40-50 quid. This Turtles a hard game. Turtles 1 is quite tricky. I never beat it as a kid. I still can't beat it now. I probably could if I tried hard enough. But I don't like it as much as 2. Number 2 is really good. Also a little bit tricky, but it's the arcade game and quite fun. So if you're going to get one of them and you had to get it, I'd say number 2 because it's a lot of fun. And it's 2-player. Sent me a fake Castlevania Vampire Kiss. That was the one. And it's like 140 quid and they changed it. Luckily they had 1 left. And the other one was okay. Kev, log cabin it up. Can you get in the log cabins? Whoa! Don't hit me. What? Can you break? I don't know if you can break that. This music is seriously... A guy's gone, "Oh, John, did you make that music for that game? What one? Oh, that Rockin' Cats. Oh, bugger, I've got to do it. Oh, you've got about 20 minutes, mate. Oh, okay, I'll go." And it just did this. Like the most lazy music track I've ever heard in a game. Now I've got to jump down there. Can I fire down? I can fire down, but... Yeah, I got him. I was going to jump down and try and punch him on the top of the head. What's going on here? I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm getting blown back by the wind. The wind's blowing me back. And it's making me... This music is tedious. I'm trying to bounce on their heads. This is... I'm getting bounced back. Oh, yeah. Not going well. I don't know another way I could do this. Could I get... I'm going to have to keep jumping over their heads. I thought he wasn't going to come back. Come on, Kev, what are you doing? No. Oh, I got it. Messed that one up, didn't I? My log cabin is ready for you. I've got to fill it with games. Sounds a bit dubious, like I'm going to get murdered in the woods. Come into my log cabin, it's full of games. Oh, there's no games in here. Time to die, motherfucker. Just ordered Mario RPG and Final Fantasy 3, both amazing games. I finished Mario RPG. I haven't finished Final Fantasy 3, but I have started it. Mario RPG I really enjoyed. Mega Man X, how much was X? 150? Something like that. The first one is definitely not easy. The sequel is a beat 'em up, and I think it might be easier. Yeah. At Play Expo 2 weeks ago, one of the traders was selling a ton of Game Boy fakes. Unbelievable. I bought a fake Belmont's Revenge unpurposefully. Oh man, that sucks. Maybe he just... Some of the guys don't actually know what they've got. But then, if they're selling it and they know, that's really, really cheap to do that. Nice, that paid off. I didn't think it would. Belmont's Revenge is actually a good game. I enjoy it. Oh, fake Game Boy games are ripe. But fake NES games, you don't see them as much. In America, of course, they're a lot more prominent. Is that the word? Bounce up. Bam! There's nothing worse than getting a fake game. Especially when you've paid retail for it. It's 50 quid, I got it for 25. What? Mega Man X? 50... Is it like box? Or is it... It's X2 then? Oh right, okay. I played number 1. How do you know if your game's a fake NES game? The thing is, if you're in the UK, you don't get many fake NES games because there's no demand. Like, there's not any games apart from like Dinosaur Peak in Italy. People don't really fake them as such, but you can get fakes. And you tell by the board. I can't really show you a board here because they're all sealed, of course. But the boards are always like a square with a lump on the top like that on the UK ones. And then if you've got like a more advanced game like Castlevania, there'll be a bigger one. But they say Nintendo on the board. They look old. If you look at a board and it's got like mint pins, nothing on them, and it just looks dodgy, you'll tell. But the label's usually a giveaway as well because they're always a bit like iffy. And also the cartridges, the plastic's a different feel. The NES game plastic is like made of Nintendium, which is like bulletproof, unless you really snap it. Whereas the cheaper ones are really cheap, and you could probably just snap it in your hands. Panzer, how you doing? But yeah, keep an eye out. I mean, if you go into any conventions and you're going to buy games anyway, I'd recommend buying game bit screwdrivers, the ones that open the cartridges, and just say to the guy, I want to buy this game, it's 50 quid or whatever, do you mind if I open it and check the board? And if he says no, he doesn't mind, then he's an honest guy. If he says, oh, you can't open anything, then I'd question, you know, buying it. Because they should let you open it to have a look. Sounds like the beginning of the Underground theme. It does sound a bit like that. Let's go for it. Just didn't expect it at a convention. Exactly. Don't want to get hit. Hello. Warning, CX sell fake GameCube games. I don't think they sell fake GameCube games. I think they sell printed labels. They can't sell the fake game because they wouldn't work, because you can't buy a backup game that works on a GameCube. So I think it'll just be that. Loris, how you doing? Hope you're well. Yeah, these fakers can never get the labels right. The labels are always a giveaway. They're not. They just don't look right. If they're on, if the things like that and the labels like diagonal, they're never perfect. They're always a bit iffy. And then when you look at it, you can feel it hasn't got like that laminate nice feel to it. They feel a bit sticky because it's printed. They always just feel a bit. You can tell. You'll tell with NES games. SNES games are the same as well. They always look. You just look at it, and if you turn them over and it doesn't say Nintendo on the back, plastic feels weird. You can usually spot it. Once you've seen one fake, you've pretty much seen them all. It's very hard to... I mean, CX don't know nothing, though. They just get given the stuff and they just take it. Yeah, like the covers. Yeah, they print the covers. How am I going to... Can I jump? I can jump on that. Whoa, I didn't realise that was up there. CX shouldn't really print covers. I don't think it's actually CX printing the covers. It's the head office. Because they don't really do that in store. I want that extra life. I know I don't need it. But it's looking at me. Fake covers are annoying as well, though. Nobody wants a fake cover. If you're a collector, you're buying for the sake of having the original copy. You don't want to buy it because it's... Oh god, this is going to kill me. How, man? How? Can I get on the edge and... That's ridiculous. Duck. Bit of slowdown there didn't help with the jumping. I want that money, but I don't want it that much. I didn't want to get hit there. God damn it. Here we go, got some music now. But they just reused it from another level. Oh, you can't speed up this time. I think the soundtrack list for this game, if you looked it up on YouTube, would be very, very short. I'll have that though. Oh, the fish are killing me now. I did not know that was there. That was total fluke to grab that. And now if I drop now, this is going to be all for nothing. That was ridiculous. That... How are you going to know that was there? I'm shocked by that. That was ridiculous. Yo, Monkey. How you doing? It's Dave. Hope you're well, mate. I ain't heard you on Xbox for a while. GameSpot in Germany put those generic covers on them. This is just misleading. When they give you just a cover that just says this was this game, that's fine. When they print them, and if you don't know and you order it online and it arrives, it just pisses you off because you've got to mess about with it and you shouldn't have to. They were looking £150 for a Japanese GameCube game and the cover was fake and they had no manual with the game either. I've seen a lot of people trade in DS games and they give the same price boxed without the manual as if they do with the manual. So what people do is they keep all the manuals, sell them on eBay, and then they get the money from the shop and get eBay money. Because they just make more money like that. Which I don't think's right. They should take it in with the manual. That's not good. Danny, how you doing, man? Hope you're well. This is what Bionic Commando should have been like. See, Bionic Commando, everyone goes, oh, it's amazing, right? I hate it. I don't like it. This is what it should have been like. Grab it, freedom of control, freedom of jumping, grab it and do what you want. Bionic Commando, you just want to jump and you can't. And that's what really gets me on that game. I just think it's not good. I don't enjoy that at all. On the Dogbone today, no, this was a new NES pad, brand new, sealed, not sealed, but in casing or whatever. Brand new, not been used before. And it's with the 8-bit DOE wireless mod. So it's a proper NES pad, Bluetooth. Incredible. So good. I've still got the Dogbones. I've got one. It's just sitting here at the moment with the control on it. I've now got 5 Dogbone controllers, which is getting a bit obsessive. So I'm gonna have to get some, you know, give some away or something. I collect a few disc-based games. A disc rot scares the hell out of me. Yeah, disc rot is gonna happen. I mean, with especially with bit rot, Famicom games, Famicom disc. They obviously have problems as well where they delete the data, delete the save data gets stuck on the disc. And there's not much you can do about it. At least with the Famicom you can rewrite the discs. With the PlayStation and things like that, Sega CD, Mega CD, etc. You don't have a choice. Can I bounce that across? Nice. We're on a boss again. Dave, how you doing, man? Hope you're well. Retro Dave is a guy to go to. He's got some arcade cabs, and you watch him live stream Donkey Kong. It's like really impressive. He's so good at it. Really good. Yeah, sorry about that. It's all good. You look like a cat ninja. It's mad, this game. It's mad, but it's really good. I've got a Famicom coming, Dave. Famicom, AV Famicom with high def mod. So I'm going to have the modded top loader from the UK, or PAL, and the American one. So that's pretty cool. I love Bionic Commando, one of my childhood games. I just can't get into it. This, if you've been watching, if you haven't seen it, watch this game. It's kind of like Bionic Commando, but you've got more freedom. That's the only thing I didn't like, because you couldn't jump. Have about 500 disc games. Guess I have to run into it. Hopefully it'll be a time when we're not around. Maybe, you know, 100 years or something. And they're all rotten then. When we don't... It'll be people selling on eBay, you know. Look, Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Dead disc, bit rot. And people will buy it just to have it displayed instead of, you know, used. This is a really cool game. This probably is going to be a horror... Well, I wasn't expecting that. The bosses just take so many hits. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, no, no, no. The slowdown's getting me on this. Oh, God. If you watch the gameplay, though... Is he dead? Oh, he's dead. Right, okay, that's nice. It's... You've got your... Like, you know, what would you call it? Not like a grappling hook, it's a hand on the end. You know, like they did in Roger Rabbit when they pull it and it shoots out. You grab things with it. You hold B, you can grab it and throw it. And if you grab, like, shelves or, you know, like floors, you can grab it and swing round and then let go and land on another platform. You can also shoot off walls, so shoot out the wall, bounce the opposite way. It's pretty cool. Jeremy Carl's here, how you doing? The soundtrack on Bionic Commando is awesome. Soundtrack's great, yeah. My boy Jeremy Kyle, I have malfunctioning Dreamcast Gigawing, but I can't find any visual clues. Data rot. It could be just a bad print. I mean, sometimes the discs are just burnt and they're just problems in the layer, and there's nothing you can do about it. Yes, it's me. I passed 7 GCSEs and start my land-based engineering course on Monday. Awesome, man. Are you excited for it? I'm stupid, man. My brain just doesn't store any data, so I couldn't do anything like that. After a couple of weeks, it's gone. Right, I'm on that final level now, apparently. Shall I go for another bonus stage? He keeps coming back, don't you? Keep coming back. You're jealous, aren't you? Are you jealous? Let's see if we can win a couple more lives. We've got 16 lives. We don't need it. So it spins like that, and then you let go. But it doesn't spin that fast. $25. I didn't want that. You can't slow it. Ah, oh, there we go. Right, we'll leave it. 16 lives. If I can't do it in 16 lives, I don't deserve to play NES, do I, really? $25. Exit. I think this is the final stage now. I love New York. Is this channel okay? What's this music sound like? Is it like Streets of Rage? Is it like a Streets of Rage track? I'm not sure. It sounded just like something I've heard before. I'm going to the doctor soon about anxiety. Man, you need to do it. Yeah, definitely. That's a real achievement, mate. Oh, what next? What next now? You got the PAL 8. I've started, which is this game, PAL B. I've started on PAL B, but I've gone for the Famicom. So I've got the Famicom AV. I'm basically... Is that like a Michael Jackson dog? I'm getting a few of the Famicom games. Basically, I'm going for games I want to play. There's a whole point of going for sets and going for stuff, which is all well and good. But at the end of the day, it's all about playing games, isn't it? So if you want to get the games you want to play first, then go for it. If you want to get the games that are just to collect, then it's up to you. But I'm going for the games I wanted to play this, so I grabbed this. I want to get... Oh, no, that's bad. I want to get Wanpaku Graffiti, if you've heard of that. Splatterhouse first. I want to get that Dracula Kun, whatever it's called, Boku something, Akumaju something or other, which is Kid Dracula. That's my other game I want to get. There was one more. I know there's loads, but there's a couple I want to get first. But yeah, Splatterhouse is my main. I'm going to grab that and I'm going to throw it at the next dog. Have that. But you got to get the games you want to play. Is that going to squirt up and hit me the moment I move? I'll do that instead. Look at him moonwalking in, straight into the fist. Radio Atlas. This is made by Atlas, I think. Yeah. Doing any more car boot vids? I need to do some. I've got no footage, but it's not because of I've been and not found anything. It's because I haven't been, because my anxiety's been absolutely crap. And I've just not been well enough to... Jesus. I've not been well enough to cope with it. Get me out of there. I hope people understand. I wanted to do a video and say, you know, why I've not been... I've just been putting it off. It's just kind of... When you're anxious and that, you don't really want to think about it. But yeah, I do want to go. If I had footage, there'd be an episode every day. If I had non-stop footage, it'd always be there. But I'm just not well enough. What about you, Dave? What are your? Are you on anything next? Is there another cab coming its way? What are we up to? I just don't feel more comfortable with collecting cartridge. I feel more comfortable with collecting cartridge. I collect DS and them games can be saved like 3,000 times. I think it's more than 3,000. It'll probably be tens, hundreds of thousands of times saving. It should be fine. I know a lot of the games with battery backups, if they're dying, you just replace them and it's away again. I replaced all my batteries in my games because I just want them to last as long as I've got them. Underwater Level, how you doing? It's Joe, right? Kev, if you get a chance, watch A Quiet Place. Good movie, I recommend it. Is that the horror? Is that the horror, man? Quiet Place. Is it a horror game? Let us know. Sounds good, mate. I look forward to seeing and hearing more. You'll probably see some live streams. When I get these games, I'm going to be cleaning them. The only thing I don't want to do is crack open the Famicom games because they look like they can break easy. So maybe a case of Brasso liquid inside to polish them up. Alcohol and eraser, like through the gap, because I don't want to snap them really. Lucy's Gotham has started. Has it? Do you mean the last series we watched? What happened in the last series?
I can't really say because people haven't seen it.
Oh, okay, it's true. I don't know if it's a series. We're watching it from America, so I don't know if it's like a different series like the one before. But if it's back, yeah, we'll definitely start watching it. I love Gotham. My voice is going. Look forward to them if you manage to do any. Yeah, thanks very much, Claire. I'm sorry that they're not around, but, you know, I'll try. Just not going well. Maybe next month, hopefully. We'll see. Need to catch up on Gotham. Still picking up PC Engine games. I've got about 15 since. Oh, yeah, you got a PC Engine, didn't you? Yeah, wicked. That looked really good, and the sound is incredible. Yes, sir, Joe. It's Joe. Hope you're well, mate. Yeah, I'm okay. Just anxiety's been a bit wanky. Yeah. Quiet Place is a horror movie, but it's very good. Oh, we love horror films, so I'm sure you'll enjoy it. I'm looking for a track and field cab, but haven't found... Oh, track and field cab now. That would be wicked to play. I've seen in Japan they do... what is that down there? What is going on? Has it not loaded the graphics in? What is... Can I bounce off that and bounce off that? No. This is horrible. They're blending in with the colours. Sorry. But yeah, in Japan they've got this thing called... what's it called? Hypershot. And it's like a control pad, a lot of pad, with 2 buttons, run and jump for track and field. And I was like, I want to get on that, and it's cheap. Man, this is going to be tricky. No, I really don't want to do that. Please. Oh, man, I was doing it as well. What about if I swing on that backwards and off that? Oh, come on. The dogs keep respawning. That's the problem. Right, we're up here. This is tricky. I guess it's the last level, so that guy is there. That was tricky. Oh, no, no. Not all the bosses again. I do not want to fight all the bosses over again. Come on. You don't know when it's going to come. Like, sometimes it will go 2 or 3 times. Sorry, I'm just trying to concentrate a little bit. I could do a refill on my health as well. Track and field, yeah, that'd be sick though as a cab. So much fun. I love button bashing games. After collecting and selling with, I'm starting a slow NES cart only. Around 20 so far. CEX is the best place, man. Trading load of boot sale follow. You just get so much. And they're so cheap. Don't go on eBay. You look on eBay, game will be 18, 20 quid. CEX will be like 6 quid. It's so good. There's a lot of cheap games as well, like £2 and £3. Definitely worth going for. I've been playing Donkey Kong so much the last few months that I love it. I'm determined. Yeah, you do it. When I watch you doing it, man, you're focused in. So good. I appreciate it. Like, it takes a lot of skill to do that, and I don't think I've got the skill for that. You're a master at it. You mentioned Kid Dracula. Cool game. I have it on the Game Boy. Yeah, it's the same one. I think it's a bit easier on the Game Boy, or like reduced length in the Game Boy or something. But it's the same thing. It looks pretty cool. Just the text is in Japanese, so you got to just play it and just, you know, get used to it. Pushing further bit by bit. Exactly. You just got to, that's how it goes, isn't it? You just got to keep going bit by bit and just continuing on. What's this? Why is there a random hole? I don't know what that hole's for. But I've seen it like the Tetris Championships as well, and the people are just incredible. You just focus on that one game and just keep going again and again. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Can I jump that? Anyone have a Game Boy Advance games for free? Give me a shout. I don't have any spare ones. Sorry, man. Yeah, I've been getting them from CEX, picking up really good Gumtree bundle. Got about 10 games of CEX trading price. Can't go wrong with that. Even if you can see them as well for the same price, bargain. I used to love CEX one payment delivery. Yeah, it's annoying. I reckon I'm gonna die if I jump that. That is fluky. I was like pixel stuck in a pixel. Give me that life. See the cheeky bat hiding there in the dark. Kick him in the face. Oh, it's the bosses one after the other. I wish you could multiple hit him like Mega Man. Right, get me out of the way, get me out of the way. Tap into the beat, look. See next to me are doing some delivery thing now. I don't mind paying £1.50. If you get a game for £2 and you pay £1.50, it's alright for the NES. But if you're getting a game that's not worth much and it's on eBay for like £1, £2, I don't know how some people do it. They do like Famicom games for £2. Oh god, seriously. Right, I've messed that up. So I've got 2 hits out of that. 1. So is it 2 every time? Oh, what am I doing? Can we hit these dogs? Can we kill them? I'm just going to smash the dog. Does he die? Come on, die. Is it glitched? Look, he's not going back. Okay, I seem to have glitched it there. He got stuck, he wouldn't go back. Did me a favour. Used to love it when it was just one price, it was good. The only thing is when you got a game, like maybe you got 2 or 3 out of a bundle of 10 games, not that way, and you get damaged ones and you take them back, you wouldn't get your refund on the postage, but I understood that. But now it's just loads of money. But it's even more annoying when they send 2 items from the same store and you've got to pay twice. It should be all bundled in. Yeah. Have you discovered some new favourite NES games? I've got some wicked. I've got to go through it and do like a list. I had them all laid out to do like an A to Z, and I just worked it out that it'd be like 3 hours long. So I'm probably going to go over with a camera and just go through a few and then say what ones are hidden gems that I found. There's quite a few I found that are really good, but yeah, it's hard to just point some out. There's so many good games. Like, there's not like, oh, you go through Wii and you go like 50 games there and you go, oh, there's not one good game there, whereas this is always a good game, like every couple of games at least, that's worth grabbing. Is that the damn chicken from Mega Man? It might be. Might have stole it. Cool, I'm back for the boss rush. Why are you bothering them? They're just trying to do a rain dance. Yeah, I want to get to my girlfriend. I'll get there in the end. If you buy a game for 50 quid or over, postage is free. Yeah, I heard that, but I did try and buy something from them before and it was over 50 quid and I didn't get free postage. I don't know if there's something special you've got to do. Okay, it looks like I'm climbing a building. Oh god, this is not good. How am I going to do this? Like, I seriously don't think I can do this. So you've got to go across like that. Fuck. This is going to be absolutely tedious. Punch up. Grab that. Man, this is lethal. I want to get up there and kill that bat. Definitely. Oh, the bats came back. I'm nearly dead. Oh, don't start throwing stuff at me. Oh, come on, do me a favour. Why can I jump up some bits and other bits I can't? Like, it will bounce and then it won't bounce. Oh, no, 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 don't kill me now. Do not kill me now. Why will it not do it? Bounce, grab. That was sweaty hands time. That was horrible, that bit. That was not good. J67, how you doing, man? I would love to watch a dedicated NES run-through vid. I will go through them. I had them all, as I said, I had them all laid out A to Z. And I was like, yeah, this is going to be like 3 hours long. And I know what I'll do. I'll be like, okay, this game's really cool, and I'll start talking, and then it's like 3 minutes long for one game. Then when you've got like 300 to do at 3 minutes each, it'll be forever. So I was like, I'll just have to do it on the shelf thing and go through it. But they're in A to Z. Unfortunately, I bought these case protectors from what are they called? My Game Vault, I think that's what it's called. Protectors all the way along. So I've got protectors on all my Codemasters, all the normal games, and a couple of the extra ones. The thing was, I planned that they would fit in this gap. So I had a gap like that. And what I was going to do was, with the thickness of the cases, there would be enough room to fit them all in, like, just in rows. Got to the end, realised I had, like, you know, like 10, 15 games left. Overestimated the thickness of the cases. So when I put them in, it's like A to Z, like that. A, B, C, D. And then the few at the top just here, there's a row under there. And then it carries on up there. And then I've got a few in them cases, which normally are lined up, but I moved them out of the way for a picture I did. But them cases are fantastic. My Game Vault. And if you've got to buy a whole set, it does you a really good deal. Oh, man. Evening J, 50 quid games are free postage. When you want like £100 in lower end games, the postage really adds up. Yeah, it does. Especially if it's really cheap games, like £1, £2 games. Logan Paul is a bastard. I can't believe KSI didn't knock him out. I didn't see any of that. I don't even know who those people are. Kokoron is a really fun NES game I've heard of recently. I've heard of that name. Kokoron. Platformer with silly character creations 11 up. Is that the one where you start the game and you've got to build your character from scratch and you get like 3 or 4 characters and you go through the level? Is that the one? Because if it is, that's one I was interested in getting. Willie, you are very persistent, but I will not release Jill. Well, I've got 1 hit, so... Is it worth me continuing? I don't think I'm gonna... No hit. He's probably gonna do all the bosses. Unless I kill the boss and it gives me full life again. What do you reckon? We die here. Oh! I should have moved, but I was being greedy. Yeah, I don't know who KSI... I've heard of Logan Paul. I don't know who KSI is. I know are they YouTubers? I think so. Oh, what? I don't think that counts as a hit. How long did it take you to get them in 8? Oh, man. It didn't take long to get... It didn't take long once they were out. We did A to Z, me and Amanda. We helped each other. Putting in cases took ages. Hours and hours. Like 3-4 movies long. And then putting them out in A to Z, we had them all laid out. We did all the A's, all the B's, and then we just put them in order. And then I was going to make the video, and I said, no, I'll put them up. Put them up, and then I had no room, so we had to start pulling them out and holding them up. But the way it works is there's no shelf in between each row. So if you want to take a game out, you pull it out, and what I do is I whack a Codemasters in the slot, so it holds its place. So when I put it back, I know it goes there, and I haven't got to like redo them again. It works out alright. But yeah, it took quite a while to put them A to Z, but not as long as putting them in cases. Kokoron is a really fun NES game. Oh yeah, gonna go now, Kev. Hope you beat the game. I should do, hopefully. Catch you another time. See you later, Dave. If you haven't subbed to Dave, chuck him a sub. He's a great guy. How long did it take to get Kev versus Deji? I don't know who that is. I couldn't verse anyone. I'm a cripple. My arm's useless. All about it. I'll probably knock myself out, throw a punch and fall over, and then pass out from being fat. Yes, it's awesome. Saw someone stream it. Okay, that's the one. Yeah, it looks wicked. That looks really good. You got this, bro. 16 lives left. Okay, so he's a legend. Hi, I'm back again. How you doing, kid? Is that Mega Man t-shirt? Is that Mega Man t-shirt the cover of the first game? It's just Mega Man on his own. I got it off of one of my subscribers. He sent me it as a gift. He got it from America, I think it was. And I was just blown away. And I love it. It's my favourite shirt. And yeah, I like to whack it on when I'm playing a bit of NES. Can I punch that away? No, you can't. Or can you? Sorry, I just wanted to get rid of the attack. Did his eyes just fall off? Kev versus Bear Grylls. Oh man, he's one fit guy. He would ruin me. What is that head? I think the head just keeps coming and you've got to get through without getting hit. Oh, seriously? That head's going to kill me and eat me. I have to get hit. I'll just take the beating. Oh, come on. So does it pay off not to hit it? Right, he just goes down, doesn't he? I'm going to die here. I just realised my health is so low. I just can't get hit. Right, Mega Man you need to get some new shelves because they look like they're bending. No, they're not bending. I don't think so. I think it's just the angle. They're solid shelves, like rock solid. There's no bending them at all. They're not. If they were bending, then I wouldn't put them on there because it would collapse. They're solid. The games have got no like arch at the bottom either. It's like you can't push it up or down. It's absolutely solid. It might just be the angle. I could probably bring the camera over. Not that that makes much sense. Yeah, they're straight. Back over here. There we go. Oh, I'm sweating. This is going on forever, this last stage. Yeah, probably the angle. Yeah, it's definitely the angle. So you hit them and... Oh, it does die. I was going to say, you've got to keep hitting them. Do I have to bounce off that? Oh god, it's a moving platform version of that dog. Oh, you're cheap, man. Didn't know he was going to do that. So he sits on you when you get one hit. One hit left. I'm going to have to jump from there, aren't I? It gives you an extra life, but you can't get to it. Why is it dark? Thought it was going to be like Mega Man when you hit the thing. Not Mega Man, or is it Mega Man where the lights go out? I think it is. Oh, man. Does the light just come on when you go forward? Is there a hole? I don't want to fall to my death. Oh, man. Evening, Kev. How's it going, fella? How you doing, Mr. Manchild? I'm doing a live stream with Chris, Zelda Collector, on Wednesday. We're doing a Zelda podcast thingy. You know, what he's been doing with his guests. I'm going to be on there. So if you're on the... If anyone wants to watch who's watching, go over to the Zelda Collector's channel and you'll see on one of his live streams he's done previously that he has a Discord server and it allows you to see like footage before it's out. So you can sub to it and then he'll do the link on there and then you'll be able to watch live. Do you reckon that's a tunnel I can go down? But yeah, we're going to do it. Talk about Zelda. I'm a bit nervous because he's like the man to talk about Zelda. He knows everything. Whereas I know about Zelda, but nowhere near his level of expertise. He is just, you know, if you need help on Zelda, you ask him. So I'm a bit nervous that I'm going to be a bit rubbish. Oh, not this boss again. Mega Man 3, Shadow Man stage, that's the one. Was you at a car boot today? I found good stuff. No, I haven't been to the car boot for quite a while, man. You should do a YouTube video, because this guy's going to the same car boot as me, so you should go. Those shelves are straight as Kev. Right, this is a horrible boss, because it's boring. Oh, right, I thought I'd try and cheat it there, but... Ding. This is such a boring boss. This is the worst boss I fought in this game. It's got to be near the end now, though. This was like one of the last bosses, wasn't it? What did you find, Ewan? Is it Ewan? Yeah, Ewan. What did you find? Anything cool? Sit down. With his eyes exploding in his own head. Amanda, you want to go?
No.
No. Are you playing us on emulator? If not, what it's the original NES. Well, I'll show you. You're going to have to look at our terrible wires because of all the stuff's pulled out. Over there, top loader, real game. And it's the high def modded NES. So it plays in HD, 1080p, crystal clear image, best you can get. Perfect audio with the Bluetooth controller mod for the 8-bit do controllers. So yeah, with a proper NES pad. But it's real hardware and it's just for a capture card, normal capture card. Is he invulnerable when he rolls? Yeah, you can't hit him. He just rolls around. I thought maybe you could grab him, like with a hand, and then throw him at the wall, but it doesn't grab either. Very nice, looking forward to it. Behave, Kev, you've held his hand through the adventure of Link. You'll be fine. Yeah, just... See, like, that's one of my questions, it's like, about the game. And I know about Zelda 2 because I remember it. I've got a really... If you ask any of my friends who know me, my memory is really bad. Like, it just doesn't store any sort of data. Oh, seriously, this is going to be where it kills me now. But yeah, remembering things. Bounce across? Or just get hit? That works as well. Remembering things, you'll be like, oh, this thing in this game, and I'll be like, I forgot. Even though I do know, but hopefully it will go well. Kev, you should do a video on how you stream and capture footage so you can just link it to anyone interested. Yeah, I could do that. It's I think because when people see it like this, the quality, they think, oh, it's an emulator, but it's really good. It's the real hardware. So it's worth, I'd definitely say the mod's worth grabbing. This will be the end for you, Willie. Meet my guard, Mr. Kong. Forza 50p, Far Cry 3 50p, Fable 3 Collector's Edition 50p, Donkey Kong Plush. Saw other stuff today and picking it up. It's out tomorrow and I might record at the car boot. How do you do it? I have a chest mounted camera. You could take your phone now and just hold it like that and just record it like that. Or you get some spy glasses. What's this guy doing? Okay, so you can't throw it. Where do we hit him? Okay. I'm struggling to find where that's hitting. What am I going to do when I'm stuck in the corner there? I think I'm hitting him in the chin. you can't throw diagonal great. I think when you throw stuff, it hits harder. Come on. Oh, come on, that's not good. I didn't want that. No. Why can you not throw the... I don't get what I'm doing. You can't throw the bananas up. Have I glitched it? I'm just smacking this guy in the fucking balls. Can't throw it upwards. This is crippling my hand. It's got to die soon. That was really hurting my hand. Keep going in diagonals. He's not even game. I thought it was the end. Oh man, what capture card? Oh, I've got the Elgato HD60. It's not the latest one. It's just the yeah, the one that's like a bar of soaps looking. It's good, it does the job, and you can pick them up about £60–50 cheap now, like used. I got that new with a load of credit I had traded in at from a damaged item I had at Curry's, I think it was. I will next week if people check it out. Also, how do you edit? Just use like Sony Vegas, or even if you've just got a normal laptop program like Movie Maker, something like that. Those little bird legs he has though, you got this. I thought that was going to be the end, and now we've got more. I wasn't Whoa, what are you doing? I didn't want to do that. I wanted to punch down. You know what? I bet there's some fish that can jump that high. I forgot I've got that flying thing. I totally forgot I had them. So I've been doing all this stuff where I'm doing these tricks. And I could have just used that. I could have just used that. How much easier is that? Apart from the skunk smashing you in the face. Help me, Willie. Wait, I'm coming as fast as I can for the 15th time. How are you finding the 8-bit mod? No lag. Nothing. Zero. Even with a Bluetooth control on a high-def telly. But if you've got a TV, like an old school... This one's quite an older one. If you've got an older one with lag on it, this has probably got quite a high latency compared to the 4K one. 4K one is like 18 ms, or is it 14 ms? Something ridiculous, so you're not going to notice it, and you can play any game fine. When you plug in the NES Mini, the actual NES Mini that you got, you know, the one that's, you know, from that, that's got lag. And when you're playing it, it's just unplayable. I tried playing Batman Return of the Joker on that and it was just horrible. I just thought maybe there's something wrong. Put my cart in. Perfect. No lag though. Hope you're well. Yeah, John, not too bad. I've been bad with anxiety, but I'm getting better. Need to find a NES or a SNES at the car boot or in the retro store. They're hard to find. Really hard. How you finding the 8-bit do mod? Yeah, this is perfect. This is just like flawless. It feels exactly like a NES pad. No lag. Great. I can't fault it at all. I've completed about 5 or 6 games with it so far. Great, I'm going to get the 8-bit mod for SNES. Have they done... Oh, you want about the 8-bit do controller? Yeah, definitely get it. Definitely, 100%. Can't fault it at all. So good, feels great. No wires makes it so much easier because the wires aren't exactly the longest. Whoa, 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 whoa. Right, so we're already off to a rocky start. What's going on, man? What am I jumped through the platform. I didn't even do that. I think we're going to have to restart this one. I tried to jump and I didn't think the bomb would hurt me. He literally got hurt by the flame of the bomb. That was stupid. I had no choice there, I don't think. I was going to pick the bomb up, but yeah, the flame of the bomb hurt me. Got caught on the edge there, I couldn't jump. Is that it? I love it in the eyes. Look, where's he going? I've killed him. He's going. Look, man. I shot him to the moon. The moon doesn't even like it. He's like, that's the best defeating of a boss I've ever seen. You hit him so hard, he shoots off to the moon. That's incredible. And the moon's like, yeah. He landed in my butthole. Lovely. Brilliant. That was ridiculous. Shooting stars. Yeah, you need to make that video. As he shoots off. That was great. That's the original Shooting Stars. Madness. Collecting DS and 3DS games. Love the DS games. There's so many fantastic ones on DS and 3DS. Definitely a great system to collect for. You can play them all on it. Love the 3DS. I've got the XL Majora's Mask edition. Where's my phone? Always like to get a photo when I finish the game. Well, the difficulty spike then. I wasn't expecting, you know, the floor. It's not too bad to jump across, but jumping onto a bomb shouldn't hurt you. If you jump and it blows up, it should hurt you. Oh no, you'll touch the spiked end, you know, the flaming end. Burnt my fingers. I wasn't expecting that. I probably could have done it without that. That wasn't too bad. That was alright, that. Very long, the last level, though. There we go. Got it. Yes! Is that it? Can we press, as with all games, at end and you press start? No, you can't. Stays like that. Well, that was fantastic. Great game. Really enjoyed that. I don't know if you guys enjoyed watching it. Thought it was alright. Not bad. I think it's about £40 from, like, I think it's like Germany. I think it comes from. Oh, credits. Didn't know. There we go. But yeah, it's great. I can't fault it. The controls, once you get used to them, it's fun. Like, but at the beginning you're like, what's going on? But you get used to them. And now I've remembered that I've got the fucking hover boots at the end of the game. I could have used them so many times and helped myself out. The worst bit of this game, I think, for difficulty, was the bit where you're climbing up the main tower, like Wreck-It Ralph style, bouncing the way up. That was tricky. But the rest of it wasn't too bad. Good game. Worth grabbing. Definitely. Lady and the Tramp. Yeah. A bit like it. Round of applause. Thank you. This looks a lot like Mega Man 3. Mega Man 2. It's got some like Mega Man influences, definitely. Solid game. Yeah, I think it's alright. Decent game. I don't think it's a game I'd want to play weekly, but it's fun to play, like, you know, every few months, I'd reckon. I'm glad to finish it as well. It's nice to finish a game on the stream and not just rage quit. But I may be watching just a minute. Oh, how you doing, Chris? We were talking earlier. We were talking, yeah. I can't wait to do it Wednesday. I'm just worried that I'm going to let you down. Oh, do you remember this, you know, weapon in this game? And I'll be like, no, I can't remember. I'm sure it'll be good. But guys, if you haven't done it, everyone who's here, there's the Zelda Collector there. Click on his channel. First of all, give him a sub. Look at his previous video. You'll see a link to his Discord server. Go to that, and on Wednesday he'll send a link, and you can watch me live chatting about Zelda with Chris himself, the Zelda Collector. Oh no. Don't tell me there's more. No. Let's fight one more round. I've got money and items. No. This is a trick. This is just the level. Why is there flashing? There's mice that flash and a mouse comes out with their dick. What's going on? Don't tell me there's more. Oh. I love Zelda from subbing. Get on there. Get on there. Great channel. That's not another one down. I think there's more. Oh, God. There can't be more. That's a NES thing to... I would have just reset it on the end. There can't be more. This has just got to be... Oh, see, the grabbing. The mouse is flashing me with his mouse private area. I've done that well wrong. And it's took my weapons away. I think it's just reset the game. I think it's just doing the game again, but a bit harder. That's what I reckon.
Where did the mice come from?
I don't remember the mice last time. Because it's lost my weapons, it can't be... Is that just never ending going to do that? This has got to be just... I don't know. I'm struggling to come to terms with what's going on. How can they put that in the game? Bounce, will you? Bounce! Is it different? No. Don't bounce that way. Have they changed it? I don't know. Oh, God. This is not as easy as it looks, doing these grabs. Oh, I'm not making it easy anyway. Why is it not grabbing? I'm losing the will to live, to be honest. It doesn't grab. Like, one time it will grab, another time it won't grab, and now I'm back at the flipping beginning. Look. No grab. No grab. What is going on? Have they ruined the controller or something? And now it hits me in the face. It will not grab. I think the control... Look, the controls are working. It just will not grab. I'm looking up a guide and seeing if there's more, because if not, I can't be bothered with this. This is teasing me. This is baiting me. This is teasing me. I don't... what's it? Keep forgetting what it's called. Rockin. Cats. I'm so hot. I'm roasting. Let's have a look. We get to here. There is more. There is a whole load more. Oh man. You're kidding me. It's not finished. And I can't put it down. I can't. It's taken all my lives away. Technically it is finished. But why is it not grabbing? Like, I've been doing it the same the whole game, but now it won't grab. Bounce? Oh, mate. This is stressful now. Like, one time it will bounce, another time it won't. Like that. What am I supposed to do? Yeah, this is stressing me out. I'm getting... I thought I'd finished. It's kind of like Monster in My Pocket. It's Ghosts and Goblins. Have you played Batman Returns live on the NES? I haven't got Batman Returns. That's the PAL B one. It's one on my list, though, to get. Actually, except you actually got the ending. Or Crash Test Dummies. He found Elon Musk's car on the moon and drove back to Earth, or what? Maybe. How did he get back? Yeah. The original Getting Over It is probably just a harder way. It's not. It's actually, there's more and you fight the boss. Just turn it off. I'm going to do it. I've got to do it. It's got a YouTube account. Hello. Batman ending, boss, whatever. The only problem I'm having is the controls aren't responding. Like, when I bounce, it will do it, and then it won't do it. Like, it's just not going my way. Like, why does it bounce once, and then it doesn't another time? Like that. Why is it not grabbing? I wouldn't mind if it was working, but it's seriously not working. Like, why? Down and punch. Why is it not grabbing? I'm just going to have to die. I'm not going to make it to the actual top. The controls are just totally like someone's just gone, game over, you ain't going to carry on. You press the jump and down and punch. You press jump, down and punch. And it bounces. It's just not responding with what I'm doing. And now it won't bounce up. Yeah, this is really stressful. Bounce. Bounce. Why is it not... This, if the game's... Basically, if I got this game, put it on, and it started like this, I wouldn't carry on. Because there's something seriously not going right here. Like, it grabs there. Come on. Just get through this. And it... I'm really... Like that. Oh, I've got to kill the rat again. Yeah, this is stressful now. Go! You can't decide when the controls work and when they won't. Grab! Why will it not grab? I'm going mad. The controls aren't like you hold up and you grab, grabs and you spin. It decides when it wants to. It's like this one will grab and it's just like, nope, you didn't grab, full, and it just keeps doing it. It controls like DuckTales, yeah. You press jump down, so you basically when you fire that, you can go up, diagonal, like that. So you press jump, down and punch to do that. So that's easy. But look, it didn't work. So you get here, and you go jump down, punch, come on. Jump across. Now I need it to grab. Thank you. It grabbed 45 minutes later. Yeah, that was great. Punch that little grab. Now if I fall down here, I'm in deep crap, so this needs to grab. Right, now I've got to get onto that, which wouldn't grab at all last time. I wonder if I can... No. I want to punch that dog to get rid of it, but he's going to keep coming back. Getting stressed. Made this for arcade so it would eat your money. The controls have just gone absolutely crap. Like, they've just ruined the controls. Like, they've just given me... It's like playing with that the whole way through, and they've gone, now here's a third-party controller. You know, and it's just trash. Maybe you can't grab after a wall bounce. I'm sure I've done it. But then I can't grab this. You watch. See? Unless it's got to be exact. But I've never been exact on the whole of the game. It has to be dead on, it looks like, for that. We're going to do this, but I've got 1 life. And I don't have all my weapons. How am I supposed to do this? It doesn't work like that. You can't jump on their heads. You would think you could jump on their heads. But you have to, with the glove, it punches you upwards.
Yeah, but jump down, hit it, and jump back on the other side.
But when you jump off it, you've got a gap this big. You can't get across without the boots. Watch. I'm jumping down. Jumps me back.
They are frogs anyway.
They're not frogs, they're like rats or something. This isn't even the end. I've got 1 life left. Stress. Stressful game, I want to smash it and throw it in the bin. Stressful game, I want to smash it in the bin. Bin. Throw it in the bin now. Right, so do we flip that way or do we flip that way? How? I can't punch through to get him. Right, it has to go that way. Just get on that before he sees me. There's more. But you haven't got the lives now. So basically you complete the game, it gives you 3 lives and says continue. I wasn't expecting that. I think you bounce from those guys. It's not as easy as it looks. Like, they bounce across, right? So you jump. You've got to go jump, diagonally back left and punch. And that's if it responds, which it isn't responding. It doesn't respond anyway. So if you hit them front ways, you'll bounce backwards, back on the spikes. If you hit them that way, it'll go that way. But you've got to manage to get across and hit them, and then do a second one before landing on the floor. Yeah, this is like a master mode for the end. If I can get to the boss, I should be alright. But I think I'm probably going to die here. Like that. If it continues, it might be good. Yes. Oh no, not from there. Oh. This is ridiculous. And it continues from there. If I had my weapons, I'd feel better. But I don't. I didn't want to get hit by that either. Bounce me up, come on. No, 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 no! Come on, we can do this. No, no! What are you doing? This cat is on crack. It's on catnip. This is really winding me up. I'm going to smash my NES and these flipping things. Go away. Go. We can do this, right? We can do this. This bit is where I'm going to die. Like, I'd love to jump on their head. Go, Johnny, go, Johnny, go, go. We just get through there. Fantastic. That was 10 out of 10 there, Mr. Cat. We can do this. We can't do this. I don't think I've got the health to carry on. Why do the controls... They're just so... Come on. Grab it. I'm not doing anything different. I'm not doing anything different that I've done the whole entire game, except the controls decide today that they go, oh, we'll make it harder by just giving you random things where I'm pressing a button and nothing works. Go away, bat. Is it that way? Oh. We can do this. That'll do. That'll do, that'll do. Don't hit me. I'm gonna fail. This is where I'm gonna fail. I pressed it! You must have heard the button being pressed. The controls, there's something wrong. The game's either glitched or I don't know what's going on, but they've absolutely, like, I'm pressing a button, you hear it go, tsh, nothing. It doesn't fire the weapon. What am I supposed to do? This is absolute nightmare fuel. This is ridiculous. It's not like it's... I wouldn't have trouble if the controls were the same, but they're not. It's the same controls, but broken. Like, oh, now B button doesn't work. Oh, it might work 1 in 5 goes. I'm doing nothing different. It's shocking. Those flashing rats are ahead of their time. I don't even know what to do. I don't know whether to continue or not, because I can't... There's fair, then there's cheap. The controls aren't working. You hear the button, you must hear it on the... Replay it back. The flipping... The loud hit. What have I done now? I've got a password. I've pressed the wrong button. What have I done?
Why don't you get the password, turn it off, and turn it back on again, see if it makes a difference to the controls?
The controls have absolutely gone bollocks. Absolutely.
Or Google it if it is a thing. You know,
Okay, so you doing, fellas? Sorry, I've not been in streams recently. I had about a couple of months. Job, don't worry about it. It doesn't mean you have to. It just makes the times you do more special. Oh, I'm sweating now. Okay, think of it as Paladins with 3 Nintendo Switch players. But the thing is, Paladins, the controls work. This is just not... I'm going to put the control... If you want to watch, I'll put the camera down on the controls. And I'm pressing the button, and it does not work. The controls have gone... I wouldn't... The game went from a 10 out of 10 to like a 2. I'm going to turn it off and turn it back on then. Get my bum out of the way. I hope it takes me back there though. I'm sweating, like, it's stressing me out so much. I don't know what's going on. If there isn't anything new, like a hidden boss or something, I think it's just you killed the end boss a second time, but technically you have to do it to finish the game, I reckon. But it's not that I'm struggling because of the game's really hard. The controls are just not working. And it's not being that, oh, yeah, I'm playing the game, the controls ain't working. They're seriously not working. The buttons are pressing as hard as I can. The controller, the wireless controller, unless that's suddenly gone tits up. In fact, let's whack in a controller. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's whack in a normal controller. Oh, that is my new pad, isn't it? Where is the pad? Is it that one? No. I wonder if it is the controller running out of batteries. We shall see. I'm wondering if it's the controller running out of batteries, because the battery life isn't super long on it. Maybe when it gets low they get unresponsive. We shall see. Let's Let's find that. What are we up to? But yeah, well, lad, I wasn't expecting all that. Well done for staying standing. Yeah, he's had a hard time. Speedrun DuckTales. Bill, how you doing, man? Hope you're well. We're just having a nightmare. Literally, the controllers just decided... I don't know if the controllers knackered or the game, but the controls have just gone absolutely tits up and nothing responds. Like, you press the attack and nothing. So I'm hoping, plugging in the dog bone control, it brings you back to life. Now let's put this code in. So it's M. And then it looks like a pickaxe. PH. Pickaxe. RDM. Man, I'm sweating. Pickaxe. P. And we'll go to end. Okay, we're back here. Right. Controls are working there. Let's see how this goes. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh, he died though. Let's do this. Grab. Ah, God. No, no, no. Whoa, what was I doing there? What the hell? Seriously, no. Oh, god damn it, Cage. Now, I think the controls are fine, but I'm just hitting it up. Grab. What is wrong with me? I'm panicking. Get on the edge. Grab that. Kill the rat who's flashing me. I can never say that's happened in a NES game, ever. Getting flashed by a rat. No, 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 what are you doing? I didn't press down an A. Who would press down an A there? This game's teasing me. It's so stressful. Right, but the control seems a lot more better. I don't know whether this is dying, the actual Bluetooth battery, and it's just becoming unresponsive. The buttons just ain't responding, but that's definitely better. Unless it was rebooting the game, did it? I don't know. Right, we're calming down. We've got 2 lives to do this in. Blue Wicks, hey there, man. It's probably Amanda's shiny Lego affecting the signal. I reckon it's the... I reckon it needs a charge. I reckon the control needs a charge. I should have done it before the stream. I'll bet you that's what it is. It's low on battery and it's just not responding. GTA Liberty City Stories on the PSP. Is that what you're playing? Oh, you are. I'm blind. Leon, what a game. Phenomenal. It's got good music in that one as well, hasn't it? I've just to Manchester this weekend, Jarvo. I was at Arcade Club today on Saturday for a TNT meet-up. I'd love to go to Arcade Club. They went one day. Oh. When was it? Play Expo. Right, we'll get that out of the way. Oh no, I had no health. I thought I had the health still. Right, we'll do it this time. Off that. Grab that. Up we go. Bounce off that. Grab that. Up we go. Can we go off that wall, isn't it? No, we can't do it like that. That will help me, thank you. That'll do. And yeah, this isn't as easy as it looks. This is what ruined me. I couldn't jump and grab. Oh, come on, the grabbing, man. I've got to do that 4 times. That's it. Game over. That is solid. I'm not good enough to do that. I think now it's not the controls on that bit. I just can't do that. You've got to go 1, 2. No hover boots. They've took all the weapons away. Nothing. Suddenly you complete the game and then it goes, nope, wipe your weapons. I've got nothing and I can't buy anything because I can't go back to the shop. I don't think I'm going to do it. A bit of Gran Turismo. It would seem weird for a game's controls to change. I'm pretty sure it's the battery in that. The battery's totally wiped. I think the battery's on its way out. Like dead. It's only got like a 6-hour battery life in the controller. And it's not been charged for about a week since I last used it. I kind of want to keep carrying on, but... Yeah, the hover boots was an upgrade. It still doesn't... It's not as responsive, but it's definitely more responsive than it... Go that way. Oh. This is more stressful than Castlevania was. This is more stressful than the end of Batman. It's just not having it. It's not having it at all. The controls are really poor. Grab, look, grab. Why would it not grab? I don't know what else I can do. You've seen me do the whole game doing it. So why now is the controls just not working on this bit? You can hear the button, bang, and it just goes like that, and then comes in. What are you supposed to do? Bounce. Grab. No. He can grab anything. He can grab the pipes, whatever. Bounce up. Won't bounce on that. Don't fall down. Didn't bounce. See what I mean? Like it just chooses when it wants. To bounce, you've got to jump down and punch, but you've got to hold it for enough time. If you just press it, it just goes out. If you hold it, it'll grab. If you hold it, it'll punch when it's down. If you've watched the rest of the game, I don't know if Bill's still here, the whole of the game was fine. Until this bit. Don't do that to me. Man, stressful. Stress. I'm going to get to the end though, and then just lose all my lives on that final bit where you've got to grab, because I just can't do it. That just helps me when them things hit me. I've got 1 hit and 2 more goes to get this. You can grab it up like that, you can grab it like that and grab it like that, but you can't grab it like that, I don't think. Or can you? No. Oh, man, like, you can't spin. What would be good if you could grab spin and turn it the other way, but you can't. Oh, come on! No, 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 no. Right, Jake's off. See you later, man. I think this is... Which Castlevania? I got to the last boss in Castlevania 1, and I just couldn't kill the last boss. I couldn't... Over and over, I tried for about 3 hours, and I just couldn't do it. I couldn't get the routine. He was firing it, and I was jumping, it would miss, and then he'd fire it, and then I jumped, and it would hit, and I just didn't have a good time on that. That was like one of the times I was absolutely drained. That ruined me. Cabinet... not Jake... You just have to play the game without thinking about beating it. It's not stressful that way. Yeah, it's true. But doing that spinning bit isn't going my way. Unless there's some sort of technique I can use to... You can't spin the other way, can you? No, there's no way of spinning the other way. I kind of want to keep going though, because I want to say I've done it. The game just doesn't like me. Bounce when I say bounce. Like that, it just goes through, and then another time I'm just wasting my lives and stuff because of this. Come on, we're not going to beat it, we're just playing normally. Grab first time. Then wish I had my Harbour boots because I miss them a lot. I do miss them Harbour boots, and now I'm fucking it up. You guys have got to play this game to understand the frustration of these controls. No, 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 don't do this to me. Grab, swing up. That's it. And then grab. Off we go. This, if you could just keep continuing from here, it would be great. I need to get through this. If you swing and then let go up, it will drop you in the air, I think. But it doesn't always... It's not easy to make it let go and go up, because it just doesn't do what you think. Just watched Stay Alive. It's not too bad. Not heard of that. Who's gone? See you, Chris. Chris is gone. See you, man. Addy Sneaky Freak, how you doing, man? Yeah, it's not going well at the moment on this. I've finished the game and then it gave me this extra bit, and this extra bit is evil. When I recorded CV1 on an emulator, the first form of Dracula kept slightly glitching and appearing later than he should have after teleporting. That one boss took me longer than the rest of the game. How the wireless pad? I think the pad's dying the battery, so it wasn't responding. Right. I'm just gonna look at the guide and just see how he swings. The guy, because... There's even more levels than this. This isn't even the end. The way he even swings, it isn't... I don't know. No, that was it. That was the last one. You couldn't have let me have that. It went through it. Oh, man. This is absolutely killing me inside. Like, I don't know if it was glitching on the end of the game. I think it was appearing, but like he'd shoot the fire out and it'd come out in a cone of like 3. There you go, 3. And it would come out, and on everyone's guides, they'd just jump over it and hit him. But everyone would hit me, no matter what I did. Whatever high I got, if I jumped early, if I jumped late, it just hit me. Terrible. Is it as good as people make out? It seems to get recommended a bit, but it is pricey. Are you on about this game? This game was good. Got to the end, finished it, and then it added this extra bit on, and it is the hardest thing I've ever done. But my controller decided to be... I don't know if it's dying on what. I don't know if there's a way of testing how much battery is left in it. The controls are very... Yeah, the controls aren't good. Like this bit here. Doesn't grab. 9 times out of 10, misses. I don't get it. Why is he jumping down? Doesn't grab. And then it'll go and grab. I don't know what else to do. Bounce. Grab. If I grab too early, it just goes. If I grab too late, it just grabs and misses. Yeah, this game is... It was a great game, and now it's just turned into... Look, why is it grabbing now and it doesn't grab? I don't get it. No, don't grab. No. I'll just have to bounce off and get hit. Yeah, no, not now. Jesus. It's really teasing me. They've just saved this extra bit. Oh, you dirty monster. I was going to say something nasty, but... Like, yeah, just bounce when you want. Bounce when you want. Yeah, this is teasing me, this game. James, how you doing, man? It's not going well. Grab that. Swing. Up. Grab that. Swing up. Up. Grab that. And then get bounced up. Get bounced up. No. We're rushing now. We're rushing. You've got to, basically, as it spins, you've got to let go when he's like at that angle. Not that angle. Not that angle, because you'll drop. And not that angle. You've got to drop him just either like there or there. And it's really hard to do. Like drop. It doesn't matter if you get. This is what's. So he drops you back that way. And that one didn't grab at all, so... It's alright going that way, and it goes through it, and it's game over again. I feel like if they put that more into the game, like where you had to do that again and again with like no floor, you'd get used to it. But I'm not getting used to it at all, and I can't... either I can't pick it up or the controls are just absolutely wank, and I'm going to blame the controls. It just swings as you're seeing, and you release it and you let go. But not when you've been let go. That's not the problem. As you're falling and the items to grab there, you'll just go straight through it, to the side of it. You try and get it, and unless you get it dead on, and you don't know how you're going to land, because you can't judge it in advance, you just have no choice in what happens. I'm trying it. I'm trying to keep up with it. You have to be exact, yeah. You have to be exact on this, and it's just not going my way. Like that. Why does it respond sometimes, and then it doesn't? I'm getting that dead on. Bounce up, bounce up, bounce up. Nope. Then it does. What can you do with controls like that? The same button 3 times in a row, and then the 3rd time it does it. Through the thing again. You know what? Rockin Cat's NES controls. I'm looking it up. In fact, Rockin Cat's NES manual. Maybe there's some secret thing and it's got to be like A and then B and... I'm trying to find out. Let's have a look. Spin, attack and super jump. Press B, you'll grab it. Press B again, it'll start spinning. Press B to launch into a spinning jump. Jump. While he's almost to the floor, press B, he'll punch and go up in the air. That's exactly what I'm doing. So there's nothing I'm doing wrong. I just don't know. The Rage Kit, it's like that. I'm nearly there. I want to play something different, but I want to finish this. I'll give it one more go. But it doesn't make sense. Like, jump, grab, doesn't grab. That's what I can't get. You know what I'm saying? You can only do so much. And there's blaming the controls and then blaming the game. I might actually do a mod to the controller, yeah, it's not working, is it? 8-bit do one and put a bigger battery in it. Might do it in a minute, actually. Bow. Dope. Do I bounce off this like this? No. Like, you're seeing this, you're hearing the buttons being pressed. That's hitting the floor and it's not going. Why does it grab then and it didn't before? Thing is, I want to keep playing more. Did I lose any lives? I didn't. But we're gonna hear. That one's dirty, that character there. Because he's off the screen, he can't use his hammer. If we can get to the boss, at least I can give him a good attempt. We can do this. Bounce off that, grab that. Up, bounce off that. I think that's known as a damage boost, isn't it, in speedrunning places. This music is tedious, it is ruining my life. Oh, no, no, come on. No, please, just that one. Oh, God. No. Did you see that? Please put me out of my misery. Steve, how you doing? It's not going well on this end bit. The rage quit. The rage quit's close. I'm gonna grab them things from above. You can't grab down. What? What? I pressed A and it reset me. Oh my God. Why does A reset? What is going on? It just reset me. It just reset me. Okay. Why does A reset you? That is bullshit. Why does A reset you? I'm looking this up. It doesn't say it. During the game, press... Right. During the game, press select to enter the menu. Hold down A and B on controller 2, then press start or A on controller 1 to give you your items back. Right. Plug in the controller into number 2. I can't believe I just did that, man. I pressed A and it reset. It reset the level. Why would it reset? Why would you put it in if you pressed A? It resets the level. Right. Hold down A and B. Two can play at that game. Give me my items back. Don't ask me what the other stuff is. What's that do? It's a ball and chain. Give me my boots. Thank you very much. Why is the B button not working again? Can I bounce off a wall and then hover? You can.
Are you loving this game?
Oh, I love it. It's great. Yeah, look at that. Boy, don't hit me. You took my weapons away. I've got them back. Bounce up there. Thank you. Oh, you dirty bitch. Oh, what are you doing to me? This is what I'm talking about. Why are you guys up here? Come on. I can't remember which way I was supposed to go. It's the other way, isn't it? I'm still gonna die. I'm still gonna die. Don't lose it. Bullshit game. I can't believe it reset it. I pressed start and then pressed A and it reset. A resets it. A! Why would that happen? How would that be good in any game you're playing? Press start and press A by mistake. It is trolling me. That's ridiculous. Set fire to it. I think I'm going to smash it angry video game nerd style. This isn't helping though. This doesn't... Right, I'm not going to keep doing this. Come on, there's got to be another code. Pause the game. Hold down A, B, then unpause. Six lives. Here we go. We're not going anywhere. We're not going to...
Are you cheating?
I'm cheating. The game's cheated me. Woo! This is... I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. But you can't fly. You can't fly. This is ridiculous. Grab it. Grab it. Round that way. Grab it. Round that way. Oh, God. you fuck? You done me there. You absolute arsehole. It's just the controls are wanky. Is that even a word? We got there. We're on the bit we didn't see. We're going to complete it with cheats because, you know, your game's pissing me off. I'm going to take a dump on it. Nintendo, if you want to be replaced, keep this up. Get some Master System on the go. It's the cheat. It's not a cheat. It's a code. Yeah. This is better. Look, this is a good mechanic they should have put in the game. Oh. Okay, I shouldn't have said that.
Can you just put the code in as
You can put it in as many times you like. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got 100 lives.
You took my weapon away. You know what? Where's my weapon? You're gonna get fucked now, boy. Okay, I said that and I get dicked. No reviewers said that they had all this extra bit in it. Eat that bomb you threw at me, you bitch. I cheated with it, but get back to the moon. Get back to the moon, off you go. If it didn't have that bit swinging, grabbing each bit, if it didn't have that, I could have got to that end bit no problem. I reckon I could have killed the boss without the ball weapon as well, because you can get quite close to him to hit him. But that's dirty. That's really, that was just like, let's spread it out here, carry on. But that bit must have took so many lives. You know when you die in Mario Maker and it has all the X's at the bottom of the screen where people have died? That's what this is. That bit there would be just X's all the way across. There'd be no floor, it'd just be covered with X's. Horrible. Controls. Right, but definitely, what I'm going to do... I've got... Oh, bugger, I sold them, didn't I? I sold the pads with the bigger batteries. Whoops! I could take one out of the SNES though, couldn't I? I've got a SNES 30 Pro or SNES 30 controller, wireless control. I'm going to take the battery out and put it in here, just to beef up the life. 7 hours isn't really long, or 6 hours. That dog promised money, didn't it? Oh yeah, where's the money? Maybe he wasted all the money getting back from the moon. Do you reckon that's what that star is there at the end? The shooting star is him coming back from the moon. Shocking. That end bit is awful. That's like some of the worst platforming that you could have done. The other bit was good, like bouncing off the wall from one side to the other. That's fine. Just the swinging, man. Is it going to do the credit? I bet it does the credits and it says, do it again. I bet you it does. I can't believe that. I wish there was a battery indicator on this, but I think it may be that LED glows red when it needs it, when it changes. Is it going to end? Or is there more? Can we press the button for more? No, it just takes you back to the start screen. That is done then. If he said do it again, he can stick it up his arse. Mental. Mental. I can't believe that. Done. Done. It's done. Photo time. We've got that photo. I got the photo from the other one. It's the same thing. I'm not doing it again. That's it. Gone. I love it. Look, it tells you how to play the game. Like, oh, this is how you play it. Punch and jump. Oh, which works 1 times in 10. I guess the reason you don't notice it's so broken, the controls, is because you don't use them until the end. Like, the rest of the game, you don't use the punch to jump across the floor because it's covered in spikes. And that you can do. But the catching on another thing, you don't do you? You just use it normally. Like, on Mario, you jump all the way. If they suddenly got to the last level and made it so you had to double jump things, you'd be like, whoa, I'm not used to this. But all of this stuff works fine when you're in the game because it doesn't happen till the last bit. Which I think is quite cheap. But, you know, it's done. Let me quickly whack in. I reckon it's just the wanky controls at the end. Pull that out. I'm going to whack the EverDrive in. Swap that out for that. And swap the controllers. As if the EverDrive doesn't play up. Right. So, where's the control gone? There it is. Would be ROMs. NES test. I think it's that one. So this is a test cart, which I'd love to own one day. Which tests your NES out and tests all the buttons and all the stuff like that. I just wanted to test it to see if the buttons are responding on here. To enjoy this lovely little gameplay thing. It wasn't that bad. I know it wasn't that bad. The controls are bad, though. The controls are wanky. Definitely. So look, you can press the buttons. And they light up. They seem to respond. So maybe it wasn't the control. What about if I reset? We'll go to that one. Test all the RAM and chips and stuff. Let's play Mario. It's all good. I can't blame the control. It can't be. It's just the wanky controls. It's got to be. We've done it. I can do it. I can do it for the game, Kev. Do it again. Should we play it again? No. No. Don't come this way. Go around there and come up this way. Go around there. That way. Yeah, come up here. Come on. Come say hello. Up. Come around here then. There we go. But that dog did promise money, but he didn't give us nothing. Yeah, I'm a bit upset with that. Congrats, never touching it again. No, it's fun. Just, as I said, I think the whole thing is that you play the game as you do. So you bounce across holes and stuff like that, and you use it once. You don't use it 3 or 4 times in a row because there's spikes. You don't use it, you swing from one pillar and you jump. You don't swing from that to another, to another, to another, to another. You just swing once and that's it. So I think when it goes to a point where you've got to swing from one to another, it's just hard to do. Just grabbing one and swinging, yeah, that's okay. But the controls, like you saw me, the pipe was there. You know, the pipe was bent up. And you'd grab and it just go and let go. And you'd hold it and you'd do everything, it wouldn't go. And then the next time it does it. Just weird. But I do like the dog bone control. If you haven't got one, you should definitely get one. They're dirt cheap from Japan, and you can just fit on a longer wire or get one of them extension cables. And they're universal, the dog bone ones from Japan. Apparently they've got no coding, so you don't have to like use it on a certain NES. Free plays, how you doing? Yeah, we've just been stressing. Well, I've been stressing. Everyone else has been laughing at me. We got for a bit of the game. It was really tough. We finished the game, no problems. Got to the end. It wiped all my lives, and then I pressed A and it reset. So that was great. You like them hand gestures, don't you, Dave? There you go, for Dave. I'll check Yamatoku for that dog bone controller. I mean, on eBay, you can pick them up for as little as like, I think it's like £6. And they're wicked. They're really cool pads. Really nice. They feel great. Really comfy. I can't really fault them. But make sure you want to get one that isn't yellowed, because some of them, like, some people charge like 20 quid and are yellowed to anything. But these ones are alright. Got 2 for £6 each. Pretty good. And I fitted the long wire on it. I took the wire off my NES control and put that onto the Famicom one. And put the Famicom wire on the NES control so I can use this one as a main. And yeah, it's not hard to do the mod, but you can get the extension cable for a couple of quid. My claws are too big, the regular controllers. I don't, like, if you put them together, you know, they're the same layout, the same, apart from the buttons are at a different angle. But, you know, you can hold it like that. So, like, with the NES, you know, you hold it a bit different, but it's, yeah, I've got wide hands, like, you can see the size of them palms, but my fingers aren't long. But it fits comfy on it. And they're really good. But yeah, we've done it. I'm done. I'm finished. Dog bone control. Yeah, that's what that's the nickname for them, because they're shaped like a dog bone. But if you want to search for a Japanese one, search for AV, so Alpha Victor, Famicom, Alpha Victor, well, AV Famicom controller. But if you search dog bone, sometimes it comes up. But you don't. If you buy the USA version, you'd be prepared to pay like 20-30 quid. Japanese one's a lot cheaper. And it's exactly the same, apart from on the back it says Famicom. Next game. I think the next game is Xbox. I think I'm going to put the Xbox on. That game just... The game's fine. I enjoyed the game. Let's grab it. Let's grab it. Yoink! So there's the game. Let's bring it up. We're large. There's the game. Rocking Cats. Artwork's really cool. There's the guy at the end who we sent to the moon. Yeah. It is a decent game, but that ending bit, I don't want to go through that again. That was torture, as you saw. My voice is going, so we'll get a drink. You want to say anything, Mand?
No.
Can you say bye, Harry? Say bye? Come on. No? I think he's in a mood because I pushed him back round my back. Whew. Right, how many people are still watching? Surprised you guys don't fall asleep. 11 people? It can't be 11. That's mad. You guys are mental. But yeah. That's mad. Should we have a look at the NES set while we're here? So, there's me Codemasters games. Obviously they don't have end labels, so you can't see what they are. So I've just stuck them there for now. This stuff doesn't normally stay here. That's all my Blu-ray steelbooks. And then the speaker goes on the shelf because that's the only place I can put it. And they're all in them protective cases, if you can just make it out by the shine. I can't reach it any further, but yeah. It's pretty smart. I'm well happy with that. I need to get Panic Restaurant, definitely. But it's like £150, I think, on PAL-B, which is shocking. And the only difference with the Japan one is that you lose a bit of text at the beginning where he just says, I'm taking your restaurant. And then you lose it, like, on the menu instead of saying, like, dessert and things like that. It's in Japanese. But the game's still entirely playable, exactly the same. It was weird because the Japanese version, the character is a kid, like a kid in the Japanese one, and he headbutts people. They must have took that out, and they gave him a frying pan in the like American PAL version, and made him fat and like a big grey beard or big grey moustache. Very weird. I don't know why they did that. The headbutting I can understand because people will be like, "Oh, kids are going to start headbutting things," but yeah, Japanese one pretty cheap, about 30-40 quid. Free plays. Kev, I was at the boot fair yesterday and I saw a PS2 with 70 games of 40 quid. It's a good deal if it's what you want. If you don't want it, then it's not a good deal. If you pay 40 quid just for the sake of it and you're not happy, then you wouldn't be happy with it. But if you see it, if I see a PS2 with 70 games, I'll probably, unless they were really good games and I really wanted another PS2, then I'd get it. But I wouldn't probably pick one up for 40. Unless it was like cracking games. You had Rule of Rose in there, you'd be like, yep, I'm having that. How many NES games? I've got all of the ones that are here and up there, and these ones that are at the side, they're the rare ones. There's 296 in total there. That's the whole set. And then you've got like, I think there's like these few things here and these are like another 10. They're not part of the set, but I like them. And then PAL B, I've got you know, Rockin' Cats, and I've also got, it's my phone right next to that. Sorry if that deafened everyone. I've got Star Tropics up there, PAL B as well, right in the corner. But yeah, 296 in the entire set, which is pretty cool. I'm editing at the same time. Sorry if I put you off with the stress. The stress got to me there. I'm going off. Yeah, I'm going to go myself as well. But thank you to everyone for watching. We got a playthrough out of it. Even though I had to cheat at the end. So technically I finished it with a cheat. But it is the real ending, I guess. But it's the same. I kind of wish there was a bit more. And he did promise money and he didn't give us anything. So I'm glad I cheated at the end. So
that's why he didn't give you money.
That's why I didn't give him money. Yeah, I put a cheat and he's like, yeah, I'll keep that money now. Why would he give you money anyway? What's the point of here's some money at the end? If they should have made it like it ends and you get a big bag of money and he's with the girlfriend, he's standing there with a big bag of money, he's happy. But like if he's got the money at the end to use in the level, then you can't use it because it's game over and it's finished. I don't know. It's all good. Thanks for joining.
Again or not?
That's it. Once it finishes, it goes back to the title screen.
Oh, okay.
What am I doing? Let's reset this. I think I'm going to go off anyway. But I've been messing about with this, the EverDrive, because obviously I want to test out some new games. The audio, there's a big problem with the EverDrive playing NTSC games on a PAL console. They don't work properly. I'll show you. You can play some, but if you go to like a Famicom audio game and go like Lagrange Point, which is a fantastic game for sound. I'll show you the sound, but it's obviously slower. So you go in. Let's put my headphones on so I can hear it too. This has got the best sound. I'd like to play this one day properly. See the graphics all. So no, there's no audio here. So you've got to turn it on because a high def NES can do the audio. So if I press these three, go to audio, enables, and it's the VRC7. And it does the audio for you. So you don't need an actual Famicom with the chips because it can do it for you. But as you can see, the graphics are fucked. The middle of it's missing. It all glitches because it's NTSC. But when I get the AV Famicom, I'll be able to play all this stuff. You know, look at this. It's a mess. But listen to the music. Now for a NES, but we couldn't have that because we didn't have the chips to do it. There's no chips on board, I don't think, for the EverDrive that can do it. But the high-def NES has got all the chips on it. So it can play all of this stuff and change the audio. But yeah, I thought I'd show you that. But yeah, it's messed up. That's why. One other reason I wanted the AV Famicom. We've got Gimmick and Castlevania is the same, I think. Castlevania is well messed up. So we've got to go with AV Famicom. It's not VRC, it's VRC. Is that it? I need to put AS in there. What have I done? Can I get out of this? Oh, I'm going to have to just reset it. But obviously it's slow because it's PAL, running a lot slower. I think on a Retron it might do. I think the Retron might have the chips. I'm not sure though. I think it does. It's a proper EverDrive. I got it for, I think it was like 60 quid on eBay. A guy, I was like, is it definitely legit? And he's like, yeah, it's 100%. I bought it from Crix himself. And I was a bit iffy about it and I got it and it was fine. But listen to that audio. Even though it's slow. But when you'll get the proper NES, you'll be like, about to hear it properly. The AV. As you can see, it's all knackered. Graphics. I mean, it's playable. But yeah, it's messed up. Audio's fantastic. I love it. But I can't wait to get it properly, and it's going to be beautiful. It has advanced options, but the AliExpress version does not have that. I'm not sure. I don't think that this EverDrive has the ability to like play any of these chips. I don't think it does. So what happens is the high def NES has got all the ability to, like, it doesn't play them naturally, but it emulates them, so it makes them the same. So it will play the chips as if they're there. So you can turn them on and off. If you turn the wrong one on, it sounds awful, but when you've got them all on there. So when I've got the other high def AV what's coming, which should be here tomorrow, I can't wait to try some of that, because I've got this adapter so I can plug it into the Famicom, and hopefully that'll work. We'll give it a go. Do you play PC? Not often. I used to play a lot of PC games with Kieran, but I don't play it as much now. Damn, that music's so good. When it's perfect, yeah, it's slowed down. When it's up the proper tempo, it's like really quick, and it sounds fantastic. And I can't wait to hear it on the real hardware proper, with the surround sound on cranked up. Sound incredible. But the audio is fantastic on them games. Mr. Gimmick is another one. Expensive game, about £350 from Japan, but if you play it on the EverDrive, at least you get to try it. And obviously there's the Famicom Disk System's got extra audio. There's so much more to it, so it's worth going. Castlevania 3's soundtrack. The soundtrack's great without the extra stuff. With it as well, it's just so good. We do another stream tomorrow. Maybe. I might do. I could do a live stream testing it out, couldn't I? Is that alright, Manda, you reckon? Do a stream tomorrow testing out the new...
Don't mind, I'm late.
Oh, you're late, okay. I could do... What time?
6, isn't it?
Okay, maybe after that. I will try and sort one out tomorrow. If it arrives tomorrow, I might do a setup video. I'll do it live. I'll show you what it looks like and how I think, you know, what I think of it, and plug it in live, and we'll test it out and whack some games on. I'm not sure though. I've heard some bad things about using these adapters with the EverDrive. I've heard that some of them sound a bit weird and the graphics go weird, so I'm gonna have to test it out and hope it works. If it doesn't, then this has to be modified. And I don't really want to do that, but hopefully it's okay. We'll see. We'll have a go. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm off. And I'll see you in the next video, hopefully. And hopefully it'll be a car boot video, if we can actually manage to do it. But that's it. See you later, guys. Bye. Say bye, man.
Bye.
Bye, Harry. Nope, he's not bothered. See you guys. Thanks for watching.